Closer, closer, closer than I ever been. Closer, closer, closer than I ever been. I just know we getting closer, 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 closer. I just know we getting closer, 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 closer than I ever been.
Yeah, I used to dream about showing the world what I dream about. Forget a mic, my whole life I thought it'd be the mount. I guess it's fitting how life threw me the curveball. Pops told me work till you make it, man, then work more. I guess I took that to heart, cause I've been working harder now than I did at the start. And I won't stop till I get to the top, till I can give all of my fam all the things that they want. But there ain't no doubt I continue to be the doubted, but that's just motivating, so where would I be without it? Cause the same people asking why you're doing it will ask you how you did it. So fuck the critics, stay committed to your vision. They can't see it, it's yours. The top floor looks far where you can get in the doors, but it's crazy what you can see with your eyes closed. That's why I stay in my grind mode. I know I'm getting
closer, closer, closer than I ever been. Closer, closer, closer than I ever been. I just know we're getting closer, 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 closer. I just know we're getting closer, 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 closer than I ever been.
My whole life's been a chase, it's a gift and a curse. Was on my way up to the top and slipped into reverse. And the same thing I thought killed me brought out the real me. And that's real, see. You gotta find what you love and let it kill you. Just gotta live with the will like Uncle Phil do. Cause on the real, everybody go through times when the sun don't shine. Don't know when our time will come, but it will come in time. Cause yo, I said it first, ain't no telling where I'm headed. So this is for the people that was with me when I said it. And when I said it, I meant it, I swear I won't forget it. Told my family and my friends that I'm forever indebted.
Yo! Closer, closer, closer than I ever been. Closer, closer, closer than I ever been. I just know we're getting closer, 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 closer. I just know we're getting closer, 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 closer.
Recording in progress.
You start losing your mind when
Recording
you
stopped.
and you always on the move. And you try to remind yourself it's gonna be fine, and you hope.
Yo, yo, what's up, chat? Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Let's go.
But I know we're getting closer, closer, closer than I ever been. Closer, closer, closer than I ever been. I just know we're getting closer, 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 closer. I just know we're getting closer, 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 closer than I ever been. I just know we're getting closer.
All right, what up, everyone? Hope you guys are well. Welcome in. Welcome in. How's everyone doing? How we doing? You start losing your mind when you're going on the time and you're always on the move. Yeah, what up, Animate Figs? Hold on one sec, gang. Let me just finish this. How y'all feeling? What up, OGH? What up, SG80? Good morning, Earl. What's up, Roni? What up, Z Gamers in the house? What up, Louis G? What up, 3 Ants? Kelvin's in the building. What up, Ali Houghton in the house? What up, Ali Houghton? What up, Mo Khalifa? Like Wiz Khalifa. How you doing? What up, B21? Mr. Lopez in the house. YOLO Trader is here. What up, Lazy Panda? What up, Alexandros? Long time no see. Long time no see. Hacker White Hat in the building. Hacker White Hat. What up, bands? We got bands in it. We got bands. We got little bands. What up, Nikki? What's up, Tim? Yo, yo, sup? Sup, Tim? Sup, Tim? What up, Fazal? Fazal Safa? Fazal Safa? What's up, Saval Safa? Options in the building. Let's go. What up, Options? What's good? What's good? What up, Kelvin? What up? There's only bands. So we got bands and then we got only bands. Only bands and bands. And bands counted up. Damn. Bands on bands on bands. What up, DJ Scratches? Looking like my bank account. Ha! Bands on bands on bands. Yo. Ecom Dre in the house. Looking like Ecom Dre's legs. No, just kidding. What's good, Energy? What's good? What's good? Where's the Zoom? The Zoom is coming. Damn, Daniel. Give me a sec, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Let me send the Zoom link out. Hold on one sec. Yanosh in the building. What's good, Yanosh? Okay, one more thing. Boom. All right, I think we're good. How's everyone feeling? Happy Wednesday. You guys are right on time. Right on time. Let me just fix one or two things, and then we will rock and roll here. What's up, Jamil? What up, Maiko? There's Daniel. Bam! You see that I went from the YouTube chat straight to Zoom. Straight to Zoom. Let me get some music for you guys, and let's go ahead and rock this thing out here today. So let me lower the music a little bit, and let's begin the day. Today is a new day. It's going to be the 16th of October, right? Yeah, October. So we are pushing through that halfway point now, which is good. Yeah, gold all-time highs. We'll see. What's up, Barry? Wall Street Sniper was goody. All right, let's get started. Let me pray real quick, and then I'm gonna pray for y'all because I just love to pray for you guys. I know sometimes some of you guys aren't the godly praying type of people, but I'm gonna pray for you anyway. Just that you have a blessed day and an awesome time here and a productive session. Cool. All right, Father in heaven, Lord, we come to you in the name of Jesus. We thank you for the opportunity to be here and pray, Lord. The fact that your spirit of just unity, your spirit of victory dwells amongst us. We're just so grateful for it, Lord. We thank you for all the success that you're creating, Lord, all the testimonials that you're creating throughout this community, Lord. We know that it will go on further than the eye can meet, further than we could even know. That's how deep the impact will go. That's how deep the ripple effect will go. So we thank you for it, and we just ask that you would go before us. Bless this session, and we give you all the glory in Jesus' name. Amen. 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 Wake, pray, slay. Yeah, I like that. What up, Zoom? What up, Clubhouse? How y'all feeling today? Good morning, Shelly. Shelly, you're a beast. Shelly don't miss. Damn. I'm starting to think I got to keep up with Shelly. Sheesh. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Let me just grab my tools over here. Let me know how the music is, gang. Is the music all right? I feel like it's a little loud. Chola, holy. Hey, no one does a better Chola impression than me, and I'm proud of it. Yeah. Holy. All right. Thank you for the prayer. Amen. Thank God, right? Thank God for the prayer. Thank God that he's given me boldness to come up in here. You know, we've gotten so many people say, what do you do the prayer for? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, stop it, right? So praise God that he's given me some boldness, and that's really all I credit it to. So let's go ahead and get the day started here, and let's rock and roll. So today, again, is Wednesday. It is October 16th. Again, we are halfway through the month, so we have reached the halfway point, and I hope you had a locker room talk with yourself, because no one else is really coming to give you that locker room talk, right? You're an entrepreneur now. You're a day trader. You're a business owner. You are your own boss. You make the rules, right? So you set the rules and you organize your business. And again, no one's going to come and give you that locker room talk. Maybe I will. You know, maybe I will if you're fortunate enough to be here at the right place and the right time, and you'll get that from this stream. But I got news for you, gang. No one, and I mean no one's coming to save you. So if you're going to turn this month around, you're going to have that man-to-man, woman-to-woman talk yourself, and lay down the rules for the rest of the month here. So those of you who are on your game, just keep doing what you're doing. It's been a little weird 2 days, but all in all, we good to go, right? So again, Wednesday, October 16th. If we look in the headlines, we had CPI here in the pound earlier, so we've seen the effects of that in London session. But we're past London session now. We are creeping into New York session. There was some news here on AUD, which will bring some volume into gold, as you can see. And then I really don't think we have too much. Yeah, nothing really for us. Tomorrow's going to be the bigger day for us, as you can see. 8:30 news coming in. But that's not today, right? That'll be tomorrow. So we'll focus on tomorrow. Cool. So let's go ahead and dive into the technicals. Let's do a fresh top-down analysis, and let's see where we stand here today for the New York session. You guys ready? If you guys have not liked the stream yet, give the stream a like, and sub to the channel and text 4 of your friends right now and just tell them to pull up. No, I'm just kidding. Text 4 of your coworkers right now and tell them to turn on the stream. Cool. Let's do a top-down analysis. Let's take a look at some technicals here. Let's do a breakdown and see what we got going on. You guys ready? Y'all ready? Camera? Oh yeah, my camera's being used by OBS right now, Canon. So you can only see me on YouTube, but once the OBS goes down, that's when I pop up on Zoom. Yeah. Otherwise, I'd love to have my face up there for you guys, but yeah. So tune into the YouTube as well as the Clubhouse. And give the stream a like, Clubhouse. Thank you guys. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started here. Today, again, let's take a look at the technicals. This is the daily time frame here on gold. Let's get rid of this random line. And let's go ahead and start this top-down analysis here. So, taking a look at gold daily time frame, as we know, we've been obviously pushing up and just kind of making our way up, consolidating, making our way up, consolidating, and just kind of pushing bullish for the most part here on the daily time frame, right? So as we can see here, we ended up pushing up pretty heavy here, right? We cracked this all-time high, and then we just created a resistance, right? And then from there, we moved down, we created a new support, and then we just chopped around, right? For a couple days, couldn't really do much. The overall direction was down, so we did end up moving down and closing below this range right here, right? So you had a support level right here. This candle ended up closing below, and therefore we had clean range to the left hand side that, you know, hopefully we would be able to kind of push through. So I think the problem began right here when this candle had very little to no top wick, right? And there was really no follow through. So we just kind of did the job. You know, you guys got jobs, right? Sometimes you just like, the hell with this guy. I'm just getting paid. I'm just doing what I'm paid to do here today, right? So this dude is meant to designed to fill that wick, and anything extra is extra, right? Coming down here. So this guy was like some of you guys today, and like, yo, the hell with the boss. I'm not doing anything more than I'm paid to do here today. So that's all that candle did. And then, you know, next candle kind of moved up, right? Created support. And then we began to move up from there, right? So then this was how we ended last week with this support being formed. You had Thursday, you had Friday's candle, and then everything was still remaining below this overall range here, right? So if you look, there's a bit of a resistance sitting right here. So we still ended up this candle right here closing below that range, right? So now Monday comes in. Monday was a bank holiday. I didn't take any trades on the bank holiday here, but you had a resistance form, right? So we had a bearish closure on the daily time frame, and it was looking like as if we could potentially be creating these like lower highs, right? Where everything was just lower and lower and maybe even getting lower. But the bull is here, right? And we don't want to step in front of the bull when the bull comes out on gold, because what happened here is that we moved down right away. See how we broke the lows there? So we broke the lows very early in the Asian session. If we draw a support right here, you will notice that we came down, we tapped into this support level right here, and then just rejected off of it. So we rejected off of it. We ended up closing bullish. We are pretty bullish here today. We are creeping in these all-time highs here, so keep that in mind. I am bullish based off of the obviously technicals of it, but I am also bearish here too today, right? To see if, hey, if we come into the zone, right, can we actually push off of it? So that's kind of the idea here today. I am open for buys. I am open for sells. You got this all-time high sitting right here, and man, we can we can most definitely crack that all-time high here today. So let's take a look at the 4-hour chart so we can plan our session here today. So the 4-hour did close above resistance, it looks like. Let's put a line here. You have a resistance sitting right here, and this is your all-time high, man, right there. So we are back. We are back like we never left these all-time highs, and now we're just trying to see what are we going to do here, right? So there's an hour and 36 minutes left on this current 4-hour candle. We've been pushing up, we've just been pushing up. Candle had no wick and just kept trucking along here. So very interesting to see where we are. Again, closures above the all-time resistances here, and we're beginning to move up, right? We're beginning to move up. We've created a lower wick. Now, if we break these highs, I think there's a pretty high chance we will make our way up and fill this wick here and potentially break all-time highs here today. That's going to be a 100 pip move up there. So we'll see what happens. 1 hour time frame is getting nasty, right? We're in a bit of a range. You've got a support sitting right here. You've got a resistance right here. And this is pretty much our range, right? If we look left, it's not the hottest. It's really not. 30 minutes has the same exact range here. If we look left again, it is really not the greatest. So I think buys above this 26.99 resistance level is going to be our best bet here. Let's measure the range. Range is about 70 pips, so that's going to be your wick fill here in that all-time high area. So that's going to be where I'm looking to take potential buys above based off the 30-minute time frame. As you can see, there's 2 rejections to that level already, and then sells look pretty good, man. Sells look pretty good. You got an 80 pip range moving down. Let's take a look. That's the break of the 4-hour lows here. Closure below on the 1 hour, nice closure below on the 30, and I like it. So that's what I'm going to be looking for here as of 8:24 a.m. Eastern. We'll see how the 30-minute close looks, and then we'll kind of see where we can go from there. So that's it. That's the day. That is the day. Yeah, very clean range to the downside if we do want to reject here today. Boom, boom, bam, and then let's mark this range off over here, and we are in business, boys and girls. Boom. So that's it. No need to compliment things. We're ranging, and just now about waiting for a closure. Yeah. If you guys really like this range here, it's not bad. It's a 35 pip range. There's obviously volume in, so you can always move your support right there if you like from off the 15-minute and take sells below there. I don't know if I'm gonna want to do that. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, maybe if this candle closes with no wick at the top and the next one closes below, I may be interested, but as of right now, not really. Not really. Cool. So that's it, man. That's it. That's the technicals. That's the mentality behind it, the thought process behind it. That's the way you tell a story from time frame to time frame. You just talk it out. You just talk it out. Whether you guys are here or not, that's what I'm saying in my head. I'm just currently speaking out loud with you guys, So I always want to make sure I'm getting a read. I want to make sure I'm understanding the storyline behind the analysis, right? Not just the technicals of it, but the analysis and the mindset and the thought process. Cool. Any questions, comments, concerns? Market touched all-time high. Any chance? Oh, not on my chart. Did Oanda hit all-time high? Let me know. Yeah, we'll do NASDAQ in just a moment. I want to know, did NASDAQ hit all-time high? What hit all-time high? Did we trade London session? Yes, of course. Of course. Yeah, we'll recap London in just a moment. Yeah, nah, I didn't see no all-time highs. I did not see it. I didn't see it. What up, Ecom Dre? What's up, Jerson? Jay Moore in the building. What up, Daniel? Good to see you guys. Good to actually see you guys. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. BTC booming. How you doing? Anna ain't eating Wendy's for much longer, baby. Time to bring out the red panties. Hey, give me 1 sec. Yes, sir. No more Wendy's, baby. You see, that's a loyal wife. She's willing to sit down and eat dog food for 2 weeks, just so we can wait for BTC to make its move. You know what I mean? All right, let's take a look at NASDAQ here. Any moves in London? Yeah, let's take a look at NAS and then we'll kind of recap London session here. Let's just go over to NASDAQ. NQ, good old NQ. Oh, look, same range we left it in. Okay, no need to think. No, I'm just kidding. Let's think here today. Let's use our brain. Let me lower this. This song is so loud. Let's skip the song. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that song, man. So dang loud. Okay, so let's take a look at NASDAQ here because it looks like we did close bearish yesterday. So you had a bearish close forming resistance. You also have a support sitting right here, and now you've got pretty, decent range coming down, right? So I am bearish based off the technicals here on the daily. Yesterday closing bear right below the range. Therefore, if we re-break the lows here after making a top wick, then we should be good to fill the wick, fill this wick, and then potentially drive down into that support here. So let's go ahead and see what the 4 hour looks like on NAS so we can determine when that's going to be. So the 4 hour is creating a range. You've got support here, you've got resistance sitting right here, and that's basically your range on NAS right now. So it would be so nice if the 4 hour can close above here, and then we've got this clean range to the left. If we do close below, you got a nice wick fill coming down here. Let's take a look at the 1 hour time frame. So 1 hour makes total sense with the 4 hour. You have support sitting here, you got resistance over here, and yeah, everything looks good. I'd be waiting on like a 30-minute time frame here. This is what I got. Yeah, clean traffic coming down to the left, which is nice. You got a nice clean range here as well. Little wick to fill, little 292 point wick to fill. And yeah, that's basically what we're doing. We're chopping around here right now, and maybe later on we can make a move. I think we can make a move later on for sure. Yeah, but I don't really want to touch anything at the current moment. Very nasty here, very nasty. Damn. George VDM in the house. Happy birthday. George's birthday today. W. Every day is his birthday, but today's the official birthday. Why not take buys on NASDAQ? Because the daily's bearish, the 4 hours bearish, the 1 hour's bearish, the 30 minutes bearish, the 15 minutes bearish, and we don't have any clean range here. Right, I think above that is going to be much cleaner range. Look at these candles here. See how clean that is? So I'd much rather trade that than try and push up through this nasty, consolidation range. GBP NZD, look at that. I think green's going to have to pull that one up. Yeah, green will pull that one up, or you can send a chart in. I don't even have that pair up here on this platform, so... Green, can we get analysis on GBP NZD, please? Let's go. That's green's pair. I guess not. Oh, there you go. 1 second. Give him a second. He's gonna probably send over like a picture of a garbage bin. What up, C. Melly? How are you, brother? It's about to be an excellent one. That's right. Yes. So yeah, London sesh. Let me tell you how London sesh went. So anyway, ended up taking 3 back-to-back losses there yesterday, right in a row. Just bam, bam, bam. All pretty good trades. I was in London session and New York session, and then ended the day with a win there in New York. So ended the day with this guy here. Little inverted celery, moving on up. Just closed full somewhere. I think it was like right here. Right where that candle closed. And was out of there for, I think that was like 22 pips. Yeah. So ended the day with that, and then started the day with a loss, another loss here on in the clubhouse, right? So we took a fade at I think it was like 9 p.m. there, and just got tapped in. Look at this. Look at this, gang. This is a picture of my day in the if you can get a picture that describes my day yesterday in the markets, this would be the picture. Hold on. Let me finish this because I have to draw the next candle real quick. So let me tell you guys how all this went. Okay, perfect. There we go. So if you can describe my day yesterday in the markets, that is a picture to describe it. So first trade of the Asian session came out swinging, just got tapped in. Like, look at that. Like someone's just look at it. I mean, just.
Would you look at that?
Yeah,
well. Would you look at that?
Yeah, there's a few more blemishes.
And then look at this.
Would you look at that?
Yeah,
well. Would you look at that?
Yeah, there's a few more blemishes on the card.
Oh my gosh, just look at it.
So anyways,
just look at it.
So that was how I began Asian session. I was very, very bullish. Ended up getting tapped in, tapped out, price shooting all the way up, and then we gave it another shot here. So once this candle closed, we were very bullish there, and this was the next trade, which was taken as that. So here's that closure I was telling you guys about right there. So that was the first buy position. Price came down, shot back up, we got the closure, and then just kind of re-entered and took that buy. So those are the only two trades. London session, we did not take a trade, and that was it. Missed my stop loss by 1 pip. Yeah. Congratulations. Yeah, I'm very happy for you, seriously. Some of the guys stayed in this trade. It just missed their stop. Not this one, but the last one, wherever it was. This one. But yeah, pretty unfortunate. Just stopped and then right back up. But that's the game. That is the game sometimes. You know what I mean? That's how it goes. So it is what it is. All we can do is continue to show up and trade the system. Let's see. Yeah, I know, Billy. Damn. Yo, what up, Josh? What's good? Yeah, we go get it right back. You know what I mean? We'll get that right back. Just like everything up until this point, right? We stay committed to the system, and the system will stay committed to us. You know, and I love the fact that sometimes we get a little chatty about a losing day. You know, that should really go to show you that we're pretty dang good at what we do, guys. Not just me, all of you guys, right? If we're quaking a little bit on a losing day, like, you know, we've been here before, like, what, a losing day? So, you know, you got a good system when, you know, you're a little, like, shocked at why things didn't work out on one day. Yes, sir. Yeah, yesterday was my day. Yesterday was my day for sure. So we're on a run. We're on a bit of a run there. I think in the last, like 11 or 12 trades, we only lost like 1 or 2. So gotta pay the fee. Took 2 W's in London. Nice. 1 pip, Nick. Yeah, where's 1 pip, Mark? I'm taking your name. No, I don't want that name. Hit daily drawdown yesterday. Oh, on your combine. A little combine. After your YouTube session, do you continue with the Clubhouse live on Zoom? Yes. After the YouTube ends? Yes. Yeah, welcome, Ali. Welcome in, my friend. Good to have you here. Chat, how can I help you today? I got people texting me, emailing me, DMing me, asking me a bunch of questions. But I'm sitting here, right here with you guys. So, what's up? How can I serve you today? Yes, Ali. Good to have you, brother. Good to have you. Good to have you. Let's see here. Oh, hey, by the way, by the way, special announcement. So, congratulations to the winners of the competition. We got your prizes ready to go. The top one, TTE versus ASFX competition. We did finish on top, so congratulations, TTE. We did take home the belt. There is a belt that they're mailing out, by the way. And we did finish number 1. Now, you know, ASFX did fill up the top 10, right, in the last week or so. So that tells me that they were very consistent, that they were very streamlined in their process. I think we had 3 people in the top 10, and then they had the other 7. So either way, good stuff. Way to come in number 1 and be on top. And I've got some special news. I don't know if honestly, I don't really know if I'm allowed to let this out the bag yet, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it. So for those of you guys who don't really participate in competitions up until this point, I want to encourage you to start competing in the competition, because we have a lot of really exciting plans for the winners. So there's some winners in the past that are actually going to be rewarded pretty soon again. Right? So what Top 1 plans on doing, and we've kind of come into this agreement, is that for the next competition, right, the next few competitions, we are going to fly the winners out, no matter where you're at. We're going to fly you into Tampa, Florida. We are going to meet up with you. We are going to have a little day, and we are going to jump on a private jet together, and we are going to cruise somewhere in either in the USA, or we're going to go to Cabo, or we're going to hang out for a weekend together. So next competition, I want you guys to all sign up, because I really do want to see, you know, like who we could spend some time with, right? And we are going to fly you out. I don't care if you're in Germany, if you're in China, if you're in wherever, right? So keep this in mind on the next few competitions to participate and, yeah, get a chance to literally jump on a private jet, man. I don't know. Any of you guys have the private jet on your dream board? I do. Sheesh, I do. So yeah, so it's going to be fun. Not only are you guys going to get the winnings and, you know, obviously the prizes, and if we have the cash there, it'll be the cash and all that, but you're also going to get flown into Florida and jump on a private jet with me, Austin Silver, the owners of Top 1 Trader, and we're going to go have a good time together. Yes, sir. See, Melly's going to meet us in Cabo for the weekend. Yeah. So keep an ear towards the next competition. We'll let you guys know. I think we're going to start the next one on Monday, but I believe the private jet one and all that's going to be on the following competition, right? But if you come in number 1, there's a high chance that we will be linking up with all the number 1 seeds from all the competitions and kind of bringing you guys together. Yeah. Yeah, South Africa, that's light. Yeah, as long as your president lets you out, then yeah, we're good. Yeah, man. What up, B-Dub? What's good? What's good? So yeah, that's just a fun little. I don't even know if I was supposed to let that cat out the bag, but I gotta tell the TT family. You know what I mean, TK? TK's like, oh damn, this guy again. What's up, Dominic? Yeah, so it should be very fun. I don't know who's been on a private jet before. Anyone? Holy Charlo, hit us with a holy. What about the $10 buy-in? Yeah, we can do another one like that too. Now that you guys have seen the winners actually get paid and actually make the money, and you guys didn't see me just steal it and go do what I want with it like probably most influencers do, now more of you guys want to sign up for the $10 buy-in. Yeah, man. Number 1 took almost $2,000 on the last competition. Holy. Yeah. Been on a public one? Yeah, me too. Some of you guys are like, the furthest I've been is on a public bus, never mind a private jet, and that's the cool part, man. We're trying to bring opportunity. You know, is a private jet like all that bubble? No, right? But man, does it build your dream? Right? That's what we want to do. We want to help build your dream. We want to show you that anything is possible. That you could be a little kid from freaking, I don't know, India, right? India. Shout out to all my Indians, and you could accomplish great things in life. And you know, one way to actually buy a jet in life later on in life is to actually get the feel and to, you know, actually jump on a jet in the first place, so you can actually feel it, touch it, smell it, and get inspired by it. What's up, Bobby? Blessings, my friend. Thank you very much. What up, Rafi? Rafi, we're sending the jet. We're sending the jet. Should we go to Bali? Hey, I don't know about you guys, but I think I've switched up my 2025 travel plans. Sorry, London. But we might have to take this next meetup to Greece. We might have to take this next meetup to Greece, man. It's just too nice. Too nice. I'm down for a month in Europe. Me too. To be honest, I might be down for a month in Europe. I would just buy a new setup out there. If we were gonna spend like a whole month, we just buy a whole new setup and we just stream from London. Probably be easier on my schedule too. Holy. Am I taking the jet to Greece? Yeah, you never know. I might start getting super bougie and just start taking jets everywhere. You know, that's how life is, gang. It just happens like that. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, you've never been on a private jet before. You never even really thought about riding on private jets, and then next thing you know, you're private jetting everywhere you go. So it's pretty cool. Once you fly private, yeah, you'll never want to go back. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. First class on Wakanda Airlines, that'll be. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. Alexandro said he's going to pray every day for me to come to Greece. That's a true friend right there. Yeah, I want to come, man. They were showing me some beautiful, beautiful places in Greece. George VDM grew up in Greece. Alexandros living in Greece. A lot of people actually live in Greece here. You'll never be able to get comfy in coach. I don't think I really ever am able to get comfy in coach, even prior to the private jet thing. Let's go say my name. Will you be the winner? Will you be on the private jet with us? That's what I want to know, because I'll be there. I just want to know who's going to be there with me. I just want to know who's going to be there. And we're going to continue to look for ways to give opportunity, right, to the community. So, you know, we're trying to see maybe we could do some cash stuff as well. But we're going to continue to strive to, you know, put you guys on game and make life a little bit easier for you and just help build your dream. Oh my God, you'll never ride Spirit again. You guys really ride Spirit, man? I think I might have rode Spirit once or twice. Hey, I don't know who's more fired up, TK, me or Bryson. Yo. You know, I'd be throwing these wild ideas in these meetings. I always have very, very wild ideas, right? Kind of ideas like, can we actually do that? But yeah, I guess they kind of sat there and thought about our idea and discussed it, and they said, let's do it. So I said, you know what, why don't we get a private jet for the winners? They were like, wait, what? Like, yeah, let's do a private jet. So it looks like they kind of got back together with their team, and they said, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. So Other than people I don't mind spirit. A little chop, No, nothing wrong with flying through a little chop. Yeah, Bryson hit us up yesterday and he was like, yo guys, everything's gonna be going, talking like a million miles a minute. I'm like, whoa, this dude fired up. Hello, Jacob. We'll see if Jacob's here. I hope Jacob's here. I don't think he is, though. He didn't comment yet. Usually when we know Jacob's here when he comments and he's like, hey, man, who's taking all the crappy trades here today? Who's calling the crappy trades today? Hey, Andrew, my question is, are you going to be with us on the private jet, bro? That's my question for you, Andrew. Jacob, oh yeah, Jacob would have loved yesterday. Actually, we should decorate. We should dedicate yesterday's stream to Jacob. Jacob, just go back and watch yesterday's stream, October 15th, over and over and over and over and over again, and you will. I could just see him with the popcorn. This guy sucks at trading. Oh man, are we doing any giveaways today? Yeah, man, we already did a bunch. Did you get them? Did you catch them? There was a couple little nuggets of wisdom. Did you catch it? Or did you let it slip? You've got one shot. Yeah, man, you got one shot to be everything you ever wanted. One opportunity. Will you capture it? Or would you let it slip? Yeah, I made that up. I'm gonna give you a whole motivational. Hey, come to our next TT webinar. I come on there, I just start spitting the intro from Eminem's Lose Yourself. Listen, you got one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted. Hey, all kidding aside, what a webinar this weekend. For those of you guys who haven't watched the webinar yet in the clubhouse, please settle down at some point, check out the webinar, take really, really good notes. It's a big one. It's a big one. Very, very important webinar. Yep, I'm just trading high risk to feed my family. Betting all day, fighting to be free. Late nights and hard work, I won't let go. We played that on the outro, the London session outro. It was a vibe. Oh, nice, DJ Scratches. Finished the webinar. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, so we got like nothing happening here, NY open, so just a bunch of consolidation. I'm trading on the NASDAQ to feed my family. How many of you guys actually play that song? Don't lie to me, don't lie to me. How many of you guys play it sped up though? It's a whole new song.
Out on Wall Street, the lights are glowing bright. Trading high stakes in the dead of night. I'm chasing dreams with numbers on the screen.
Numbers on the screen.
Hoping this gamble brings a life serene.
Hey.
Cause I'm trading on high risk to feed my family. Paying off debts, fighting to be free. Late nights and hard work, I won't let go. For my loving kids and wife, I'll brave the stormy flow.
You don't know about this.
Started out broke with a tough past in tow. Early pregnancy, we had to grow. Bank calls in, bill stacked high. I stare at those charts, and I can't lie. Cause I'm trading on how it is to feed my family, paying off debts, fighting to be free. Late nights and hard work, I won't let go. For my love and kids who I found brave the storm before.
Nah, y'all don't know about that. Y'all don't know about that. Pay the fee. Pay the fee. Yeah, you didn't see it sped up yet. When that beat drops. When that beat drops, it's no joke. It's no joke. You can't even find that on YouTube. You can't even find it. Oh, man. You can't even find it. You guys want me to link this? Pay the fee. Yeah, I'd be jamming out to that in the whip. Any of you guys? I won't let go. Yeah, that's I think that's been the reason for our success lately. It's been that song. Do you guys actually like the song? I actually like the song. Don't try and just make me feel good. Don't worry. I'm not the one who wrote it. Yo, I should speed it up even more. I like it sped up.
Lonely nights in the city's glow, thinking about the love I left at home. Every trade is a chance I take, looking for a happy end, no matter what's at stake. The morning sun, it finds me here. Eyes red, but I've got no fear. I see the future, it's bright and clear. For my family, I'll persevere. Cause I'm trading on how it is to feed my family, paying off debts, fighting to be free. Late nights and hard work, I won't let go. For my love and kids who I found brave the storm before. Lonely nights in the city's glow, thinking about the love I left at home.
Man.
Every trade is a chance I take, working for a happy end, no matter what's at stake. The morning sun, it finds me here.
Nah, this song's
Eyes
classic.
red.
Classic. The song hits, man. It hits different. I don't think we can get one to top that. I really don't. Next TP? Yeah, every time we hit TP, I'll try and pump it. Where can we find the Jim Rohn from last night? Let me get it for you guys. Yeah, 7 hours of Jim Rohn. That was pretty good. There you go. Shelly, you think they'd approve of that song down there in Texas? You think they'll approve down there in Texas? That's a good old country song right there. Them Texas boys. There you go. Daniel approves. W. All right. So yeah, not much happening here. Come NY Open. So there's another support level right here, and you guys can use this if you'd like. I believe it's like a 30 pip, 40 pip range there, but I think I'm gonna be waiting on sells below here. It's much cleaner. I won't let go. Time to wait. Yes. What up, Buzzblab? Hey, Buzzblab, don't miss the next competitions, man. You got a good shot at being on that jet, bro. You got a real good shot. You like the I won't let go part the best? Travis Scott's been silent since this banger dropped? Travis Scott? Who's that? Who's Travis Scott? Where'd I get the Jesus shirt from yesterday? I think Anna ordered that one for me. I forgot where. I could find out. What's the title of the song? Yo, you're not gonna be able to find this one out there. This one ain't on the internet. Let me send it to you guys. Hold on, how do I send this to you? I don't even know. Can we send this? I think the link is in the Discord. What's this? Yeah, I posted in the Discord. One of our lovely Time to Eat members can guide you, and maybe one of you guys could pull the link up and put it in the chat. No, the song is titled Trading Dreams. Trading Dreams. It's an exclusive Time to Eat only hit. What up, Jason Seat? What up, Wags? Good morning, guys. How do we avoid falling for the fake out? You try and make sure you're taking trades in the direction of the higher time frame bias. That is the only way I've really figured out a way to avoid some fake outs. I don't think we could avoid all fake outs, but if you stay with the trend, then you're more likely to not get faked out. So it's usually when you're going against the trend that you're gonna get faked out. Yeah, like this. You see how we were mainly bullish? All right, and then price closed below, and then boop, right back up. You know, so there's a fake out there because the 4 hour and the daily are both bullish. So trying to attempt to sell there is a bit tough. So you're never gonna be able to avoid all of them, but you know, if you use the range 2 theories and the ideas that we apply here, then you'll be able to save yourself from most of them, but not all of them. I still get faked out here in time to time. Can't find it on YouTube. Nope. Someone will place the link in the chat, I'm sure. Oh, that's the fake out. Wow, that's the actual fake out you got caught in. Yeah, that's what I would say is, you know, look how bullish the 1 hour was, the 4 hour was, the daily is. So you don't want to try and step in front of the bull here. Notice how that fake out was just the 1 hour bottom wick, right? So anytime we get faked out, typically, this is the one thing we noticed, right? So if we were bullish on the day, right? What we would do is, let's say we got a closure below the range. Let's just pretend that this is the range here, right? You get a closure below the range, and then you enter your sells, but price wicks down and then moves back up. Right, and does something like this, and you think, well, damn, how'd I get faked out again? Well, if you look at the higher time frame, like the 4 hour, the daily, this sell right here was probably taking place right here. So being aware of what the higher time frames are looking like is extremely important to your trading, right? Because that's how you'll save yourself from some of these fake outs here, right? And if you look at the 1 hour and the 4 hour and the daily, and you go, well, I don't know if it really makes sense to sell here, right? These candles are all very bullish, and this could just be making a lower wick for price to move up. So, you know, once you have a good read on the higher time frames and understand how to break those higher time frames down on lower time frame levels, then it's a wrap. It's a wrap. That's when you'll get a 78 to 82% win rate year after year after year. Yeah, we did a very, very in-depth, detailed webinar about higher time frame, lower time frame analysis here. It was like 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. So I would definitely recommend checking that one out if you're in the clubhouse. If you're not in the clubhouse yet, I would really recommend joining the clubhouse. Not for nothing. I mean, these guys are growing. These girls are growing. You see not only in the improvements in the mindset and the mentality, but you see it in the actual P&L, which is fire. Goldie flying? We'll see. As of right now, big bark, no bite. We got a new 4-hour candle on Oanda here too. Yeah, word. Are we gonna hit all-time highs here again for like the 100th time this year? What do you say? Just join the clubhouse, Pitbull. Let's get it. Good to have you in there. Are you in right now? If you're in, then you'll see the whole clubhouse section here. Yeah, let's check out some charts here in the clubhouse as well. So yeah, once you join the clubhouse, give it like a few minutes and to get processed, but then you'll see this whole clubhouse section here. So all the webinar recordings are in here. So if you guys want to watch a higher time frame, lower time frame, we also did one on goal setting, which was last week. There's another one in there based off of what was the first one we did? First one was higher time frame, lower time frame, and then the second one was trade management and risk management. So highly recommend you jump in there and check those out in your downtime. Let's take a look at some charts here while we wait. We got some time here. 1 hour candle just opened, so we'll see what's good. Yeah, who's coming to the meetup next week? Yo, October 25th. All my friends from Florida, we invite you to travel up or down to Tampa, so that way you can come hang out with us. We're going to be hanging out for a whole day together in Tampa. If you guys plan on coming, there is a RSVP that I would really appreciate you guys sign up to, so that way we can get you counted for and know like exactly who's coming. So yeah, if you guys want to come, sign up for the RSVP, and then we will see you then. We will see you then. For those of you guys that are traveling from out of state or out of country, make sure to book your stay in Tampa, Florida. Don't go to Miami. Trust me, it's not a couple blocks down the road. We'll have to send the PJ. You get stuck in Miami, man, we'll have to send the PJ. Thank you, TK. So there's the RSVP link right there. So sign up there if you plan on coming. You should book your hotel. I would just say book your hotel in Tampa. So book your hotel in downtown Tampa, and yeah, that's where the meetup is going to be at. The Prather Trader's coming. Let's go. Coming from Atlanta. W, man. Can't wait to meet you, bro. Can't wait to meet ya. Yes, I would just kind of plan for flying into Tampa and then, you know, staying in Tampa as well. We'll let out we'll disclose the exact location 2 days or a day or two before the event. So if you get your email when you RSVP and you don't see the exact location, don't worry. We don't want Jacob sneaking up. No, I'm just kidding. Jacob's gonna sneak up on us, man. Oh, Johnny Gem's in the house. Yeah, so you'll get an email, and then 2 days prior to the event, you will get the exact location we're gonna meet at. It's gonna be a great time, man. Great time. Got people flying in from everywhere.
How you doing?
Yo, Johnny
What's up?
Stu in the house.
What's up, brother?
What's up with it? In the yellow,
Good, my man.
the yellow
How you doing?
goat shirt going on. Let's go.
I'm a yellow goat. It's good, bro. How's your morning been?
Incredible, dude. Incredible. How about you? How was your nap?
Amazing. It was great, bro. It was great.
W.
Yep. What's up, chat? What's good? How you doing? Another day to be patient and disciplined? Yes, sir.
I love that. You guys see John, you think, hey, another day to be patient and disciplined.
Sir. Yeah, man. I ain't lying when I say I remind myself every single day of the logical plan.
Yes, sir.
Good, J Mac. Yeah, I just got back from enjoying George's birthday with him.
Oh yeah, nice.
in my dream.
You went to South Africa?
Yeah, we talked about that in London. So yo, I'm gonna wander off of my dream and go celebrate your birthday, George.
Hey, look what they're saying in the chat when you arrived on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, facts. Face of discipline.
Order filled.
Order filled.
John pulls up, order filled.
Yeah. Yeah, chat another day, be patient. Discipline, order filled. Hell yeah. Nah, like I said yesterday, if you hear that from my computer, just know I'm following my plan.
Yes, sir. Order filled. Yeah, man. Yeah, looking forward to seeing and meeting all you guys. Could be a fun meetup for sure. So, can't wait. Can't wait. I'll have the kids out there on the meetup day. If you guys are coming with your kids, that's what's up. My kids will be there too.
What's up, Rafi? What's good, bro?
Free Rafi. Is Rafi in Zoom? Is he in Zoom? Talk to me.
No.
I don't see him. I don't see him, gang. Rafi's probably busy.
Rafi, how you doing?
Where'd John go, though? That's my question. Oh, there he is. Zoom be tweaking lately. Yeah, I can't see who's in Zoom.
Rafi, how's Bali, man?
They're all behind John. I'm being on high risk to feed my family. Order filled. That's
Was that the intro today?
Nah.
That song?
Nah. But yo, we sped it up, and that thing hits different.
I feel like all music sped up, it's different. I don't know. Is it just me?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
But any song on, bro, sped up. Even doing well.
All right, Goldie. What are we gonna do? I think the new 4-hour on Oanda has opened, right? So we got 9:15, 9:30 coming up here. We'll see where we head. Sleepy Hot Dog, would love to meet you too, man. Yeah. You live in Asia? Asia. You know Travis Scott? They got Travis Scott songs in Asia? Damn. That man worldwide.
What's up, Jake? Yeah, no shades today, man.
Okay, so the Oanda candle looks can one of you guys send me the Oanda 4-hour candle in the Zoom chat? I'm guessing it looks just like that, right? Where it just kind of broke the highs and now it's bearish and doing all that good stuff. Whoa. What up, PM Magnifico? What's good? Welcome in, welcome in.
It's good, PM Magnifico. Yeah, I got that gallon of water. Yep. Gallon a day.
Is this trading panel on the right extendable? Yeah. Yeah, like that? Yep.
What's up, Wags? It's good, bro. Oh yeah, Alexandra just sent it. The 4-hour.
Oh yeah, let's take a look.
I believe, right?
Oh, okay. Is there resistance here too? Is that why you have that line there? Did we close like right out of resistance?
Bro, we're really coming for all-time highs again.
Oh, we closed above still. Yeah, you never know. Thank you guys. Thank you. To the moon.
Yo, Rick G. Thank you, bro. You just reminded me. I gotta do my push-ups.
Caught him lacking.
Call me lacking.
Ricky G. What a gangster name. Ricky G. Hey, yo, Ricky G's looking for you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't want nothing to do with Ricky G. What are we expecting? Oh man, hopefully, yeah. That's a funny question. I thought you were. That question hits a little different after you have 3 kids in 3 years. Yeah, you caught me off with that one. Holy. You threw me off with that one, man. You threw me off. Yo, yeah, PM Magnifico. Greece, man. Greece is the spot. I think Greece is where it's at.
Yeah, you showed chat. Said that's where the next meetup's at.
Yep.
What's up, C Melly? How you doing? Hope you're good, bro.
Yeah, so the range here is pretty not that bad, 60 pips. So we'll see what happens if we create resistance here. Did I have to add it? No, it was already there. AB Mike in house. On the charts, bruh. Yeah, you know the vibes.
What's up, AB Mike?
Same thing as every day. You know, buys above, sells below. We'll see what happens mid-range. We got volume coming in, but same stuff as every day, brother. Same stuff. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Yeah, we have so we're overall bullish here, right? So if you guys missed the breakdown, we're bullish, right? So we got strong bullish daily, bullish 4-hour candle, potentially going to break the highs here again. We're coming into these all-time highs here. So can we continue juicing up? Of course, right? But we're also going to be open for potential sells in these areas as well, depending on what the price action looks like on the lower time frame. But all in all, both higher time frames are very bullish. 1 hour is still bullish as well. We did close right below support, or I'm sorry, resistance with no top wick. So that kind of is a bit sketchy there. And then, yeah, we'll see. We're kind of running out of steam here. So 9:30 cheat code is upon us in about 14 minutes. And then we can go from there, right? 15 close weak bullish below the range here. So nothing yet. Nothing. Yeah, sells aren't too bad. I think if you close below here at 9:30, the sells aren't too bad, right? Some closure like this. But you know, most of the higher time frames, again, we are very bullish, but where are we bullish? We're bullish in these resistant levels, right? These all-time high levels. So, you know, it makes it a little difficult, but we'll still follow price action on the 30 closure here. Waiting on a 30 closure.
15 minutes. So I'm late. What's up, Groomsmith?
The groomsmith. Where's the groomsmith? I didn't see him.
You gotta look better in the chat. You gotta look deep.
Any trades in London? Yeah, so took 2 trades in London. Both of them were buy positions. First trade was a loss, and I was telling the chat earlier, this basically describes my day, my trading day yesterday. So first trade in Asian, back at it, ready to go. Tapped in, tapped out. Next candle, juice box. This is probably the buy you caught. So I was a little early on that buy. So ended up getting tapped out on that one. Just got tapped in, just got tapped out. But then after that, you know, entered the buys again after the closure, and then, you know, took those buys there. So it was just a little off, little timing. Took 3 back-to-back L's back-to-back L's yesterday. Then followed up with a win to end the day, which was good. So I was happy about the win, but yeah, these are all 3 of these losses, to be honest, were great trades. Yeah, they were all good trades. Nothing we could do. That's somehow how the probability goes.
And then Asian got us too.
Asian,
Or me at least. I took 2 L's in Asian last night. Yeah.
Asian got him.
And then London, I didn't take anything.
Oh yeah, my bad. Those trades are taken in Asian, not
Yeah.
London. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
gang.
I'm like,
Yeah, my bad about that. Yeah, so nothing in London. No trades in London for me.
that was the first no trade day, I think, in the London sesh, low key,
Yeah, I think
in
it
the
was.
clubhouse.
Yeah, I think we've traded every London sesh.
Right, George and Magnus, right? I think.
Yeah, the fade entries, yeah. So one thing we know, and we've always known that, right, going in, is that, hey, we could be early, right, on these impulse trades. That's the one thing about fades, is that you can certainly be early, and we understand that. We understood it from the jump, and that's why we're never upset if we get the timing wrong, because we're still learning the fade. I think we've racked up over 100 fade positions now, so we've learned it quite a bit. And we've definitely improved on it and gotten better, and I think it still holds like a 75 to 80% win rate, which is dope. Got in after me. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, we hit a little thank you, Mrs. Lippy trade there to begin the Asian session.
Yeah, that was like right at the end of the Asian sesh, too. Got me. Good, Conrad.
Bro, Amazon is insane. How do you order something and then
Yo,
like
what's
you
up?
get it in like 3 hours? What a time to be alive. There's the groomsmith.
Yeah, it's
How we doing in Tampa? Doing excellent.
how do you stay
Go ahead, John.
how do you stay disciplined after losing 3 trades back to back? Well, I think Nick has it's a habit for him to be a good trader, and I think just like he could, the way he could stay disciplined is by being disciplined to the system, right? All the work, all the magic we're looking for is in the work we're not doing. So the work is just following the plan, right? Trusting the plan, being disciplined to the plan. So I think that's how we can bounce back, right? Taking 3 trades, 2 trades and 2 L's in a row, we bounce back by just being disciplined to our plan, right? To our plan, to our playbook, and just trusting it.
Yep.
I think everything in trading goes back to you just need to follow your plan, right? The answer to your problem is you just need to follow your plan. I think most traders, at least.
Yep. And the other thing too is like, I didn't take 3 losing trades back to back. The system did. You know, so the system's going to produce a random outcome trade by trade, but it's going to produce a predictable outcome over the course of 100 trades. So I'm always probability mindset, right? I'm always probability focused. Right. I understand the game I'm playing, and this is what most traders do. It's actually a great question because most traders go like this. They take 1 loss, they take another loss, they take another loss, and now they say, well, I'm not going to be disciplined anymore. That's a bad thing to say, right? You got to remain disciplined. You got to remain disciplined. We always know that every trade, right, has a random outcome, and it will go into one of the 2 baskets. One will be a win, one will be a loss, and even if there's 3 trades in here, boom, 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 right away, the outcome over the 100 trades will still weigh itself out. So that's all I focus on. I focus on the bigger picture. So you never know, like all of a sudden you might get 7 in a row, right? Like we got a couple like last week, right? We just get a bunch in a row, and you're gonna have ones that come in here. But at the end of it all, for the last 3 years, we've held about a 78 to an 82% win rate.
Yep.
So that's all I know. That's all I really care about. My job is not to get emotional trade by trade. My job is to follow the system, and the system will produce this result for me, regardless if we take 3 losses in a row, 4 losses in a row, 6 losses in a row, 8 losses in a row over the 100. Don't ask me how, but the numbers always tend to work themselves out. I don't know how it happens, But
Yep.
that's the beauty of a system. I don't have to know. I just have to keep executing.
Yep. That's like what the forex mindset talks about. Good trading is not a fantasy; it's a formula. But yeah, and that's why we talk about like, yo, don't look to judge your day green or red based off your P&L, but based off of your habits and actions, right? That's what I would look at. And yeah, and that's the thing. Like, you hear a bunch of things about trader psychology, trading psychology. No one really knows what that means, right? What that means, the best trading psychology anyone can have is a probability mindset, right? You times a good psychology, like a probability mindset, with discipline to your plan, right? And over time, you should be up, right? And that's what matters most. So one trade will never make or break you, but a series of trade over time is what makes you.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, you have two options, right? So you stare in the face of 3 L's and you go, okay, well, I have two options. I can get undisciplined, which always leads to bad things, or I could just remain disciplined and keep it going, you know? So never once have I thought, well, let me not be disciplined anymore. You know, it just doesn't make sense. So you just got to stay disciplined. Just stay consistent. Nothing changes. Like today I show up and I just pretend I got a break, even though I'm green right now. I just pretend it's a break-even day, right? I just pretend I got a fresh account and nothing happened. So I don't like to bring the emotions of losses or wins back into my next trades. I just like to settle down and pretend like there's a clean slate.
Yep. And remember, what you input, you output in equal proportion.
The volume, yeah, we do that on purpose. We do that on purpose so that way we can make sure you guys are holding focus. Right? You see how people got unfocused? One guy talked about the volume and then boom, another one and another one. So we do that to test your focus, to exercise your focus, to see if it'll get you off your rocker, you know what I mean?
Keep you on your toes. What's up, Travis?
Everything's designed.
Magnus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, Alex. Yeah, and I learned that Mark Douglas said it best, right? He's the first person I've ever heard for someone to be like, yo, don't focus on the outcome, focus on the process, right? He said the professional traders are focusing on the process, not the outcome. And that changed the game for me, right? That really did change the game.
Yeah, I remember we started this year
showing
with
up.
losses. We did.
Sorry.
No. Yeah, no, we did. I mean, this is the system, right? We started the year with a bunch of losses, 6 in a row at that, or where was that? In February, right? But then the system, we just kept applying what we know works, and the system worked itself out, you know. And that was the only red month we had this whole year, was in February. Other than that, it's been month after month. It's just been better than the last one. So yeah, you just got to focus on letting that system guide you to, you know, your destination. Let's get rid of some of this.
Stop showing up to make money and start showing up to become the best trader you could be. All right? The person you've decided to become, act that part. It's hard to become a professional trader when, you know, your actions don't back that up. Right? How do you become someone that you're not? You need to change. You need to change your actions. Nothing changes if nothing changes. It starts within. Three minutes here.
What would you do when someone says that they're at 50 wins and 50 losses, and they're collecting 1 R, so you're still break even? So that tells me if you're winning 50 and losing 50, there's something you're doing, right? There's something that maybe you're doing that you should stop doing, like trading in a range, or taking impulse entries with no volume, or entering when candles close with no top wick, or
going against the trend.
Going against the trend, right? And so there's some things that you probably have to figure out in terms of little nuances and details of the playbook that you're not quite understanding right now. So you want to go back and you want to look at all the losses you took and then go ahead and see, was I in the range, right? Was I going against the trend? Was I in a high volume time, right? What was I doing? Was there a wick on there? No, there wasn't a wick, right? So, you know, yeah, because 50-50 out of 100 trades, if you're running the system properly. Now look, 50-50, by the way, gang, there's nothing wrong with that. I think one of the greatest traders that ever lived, he lost like 85% of the time. So there's nothing wrong with these digits here, right? But when it comes to our system, if you're doing it right, you should have more of like a 70-30, 80-20 type of result. So if you don't, that's fine. Now you just got to work out the little kinks and the little nuances that may be just holding you back a little bit. That's all. That's all. Yeah. What I find is most traders, they just a couple little things. It's not even a big deal. Like, they're right on track. They just gotta, you know, stop getting so antsy, or, you know, whatever it is. Everyone has a little bit of a different thing going on, but yeah, just look into it, see what it is, and once you know what it is, you know how to combat it. So it looks like we're gonna close like very weak doji. We got 9:30 coming here. 1 hour is closing no wick at the top. 4 hours got 29 minutes left on it. Will we continue juicing? I don't know. Not the greatest closure. So we're just still overall in this range here. 15's a bit choppy down here. So
I have to wait somewhere.
Unfortunately, we gotta wait. Yeah, you could take sells here too. I mean, there's a decent, you may get a decent move down. The 4 hours just very, very bullish here.
And daily too.
But we are going to get a lot of volume coming in right now.
Yeah, BTC, I feel like you'll know, you know, because you're still learning, you know, from some mentor. You know, Nick has a bunch of videos on YouTube for free, so you could still learn, you know, without having that one-on-one. But you know, the knowledge that you get, if you see that you're making mistakes that's going against like the formula or the blueprint or the system, then that's how you know, right? You just know right from wrong based on how you know the system. And then, you know, as you take your own trades, you'll see, yo, is this going with the system, like, you know, Nick says, or whatever it may be. But yeah, you should know through looking at your trades, I would say, reviewing your trades.
Yeah, man, it's always better. So isn't it better to look at the profit factor versus wins and losses and ratios? 100%. 100%. Yeah, that's why I said, you know, the one of the most profitable traders ever had like a 90% lose rate. 90% of trades he lost, yet he was extremely profitable. So none of that really matters. You know, the profit, you know, the money talks. The money talks.
Yeah. Yeah. And most trading errors are usually always human made errors. So it's always basically you and not the system, right? It's always almost all the time you that's messing it up and not the system, right? And Mark Douglas talks about that too, right? Like, the charts are the easy part. Like, that's the simple part. The hard part is managing your trade, you know, having the mental skills to, you know, execute the plan as well. So yeah, there's so much that goes with it, not even just, you know, executing on setups, right? It's where are you taking profits? How much are you risking? Right? What is your mindset? There's a lot, right? It's a real formula. There's a way to be a great trader. There's a path to take. But yep, hey, me and you could take the same loss on the same trade, same system. I could think in probabilities, you could think emotionally, right? So I can just be like, all right, I'm waiting for the next best setup. And I wait for that. You could jump right back in and blow your account, right? Or me and you could take the same trade. I take profits, you keep your stop, you get stopped, right? So yeah, a lot of errors are mainly human-made errors. So that's why trading is all about self-awareness and accountability and discipline. You got to really be on your toes with this, and can't miss a beat. Anytime the markets can tempt you, that's why I love to always remind myself of my logical plan every single day, no matter what. Why? Because I'm programming my mind to think like this, right? That's the process of becoming a new person, is changing your ways. So before it became a habit, I had to work on it, I had to practice it, and, you know, get repetition with my mind and my words of affirmations and my thoughts. Everything will come if a man will only wait. Yes, sir. Just picked up the power of your subconscious mind. Nice, dude. Enjoy that, Jeremy. Nice, bro. What is an A+ setup? An A+ setup to me is just a plan that, I'm sorry, just a trade that aligns with my plan. Yeah. Yo, but that's why I'm always here. I'm just reminding myself, as well as you guys. I'm not just reminding you guys, but also myself, like, another day, be patient and disciplined, right? Because the system won't work unless I work it. And the secret sauce is patient and discipline, right? So in order for the system to work, I gotta work it, right? So patient and discipline is included in that as well. Rafi, some my man. I mean, Alex, Alex, I feel like, I don't know, man. Like, I still think trading, like, it's a formula, but there's still no right or wrong, right? As long as you got good results, who's to say what you're doing is wrong, right? Or maybe you don't have to look at the profit factor or the win to loss ratio if you're profitable, right? If you make consistent income, right? So I don't think anyone will really say anything. The main question is, are you successful at it, right? Are you successful at what you do? Is what you do work for you, right? There's really no right or wrong.
Yeah, A+ setups. A+ setups. So these are all A+ setups. These are all examples. So this one was a fade taken on the break of that low. This one was a onion. Boom. So you get a bullish trend. You got a new support, 930 candle, blast off. That's another A+ setup. See this one, you got another A+ setup here. Little fake out, moving with the higher time frames. Closure back in the range, price moving up. These are all A+ setups. Even this loss here, this will be an A+ setup, right? Closure below, price moves down, break of the lows, clean traffic to the left. Even though it's a loss, still an A+ setup, right? Another A+ setup right here. Notice how all my trades look exactly the same, right? Sells off resistance, buy off supports, fades during high times of volume. This was I think this one was a break-even trade. So another A+ setup here. Closure back above, celery play, bada bing, bada boom. Let's see this one, another A+ setup here. Fade position. So yeah, basically every trade we take is an A+ setup. Go watch the playbook video, and then those will be A+ setups for you to kind of start to gather, collect data on, and start to recognize, right? Pattern recognition. So you just want to recognize the pattern. All we really are, you know, they call us traders and blah 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 blah, but all we really do is scan the markets every day. We're just scanning the markets for familiar price action, aka patterns that we recognize that tend to work in the markets. So none of this has anything to do with our system, right? When price moves sometimes, it just because price is moving doesn't mean you're called to enter, right? Our job is to continue to scan for those A+ setups, continue to scan, right? And if it doesn't come, who cares, right? But if it does, that's when we act, and that's when we take trades. You're not a trader, you're a scanner.
That's facts.
You are a computer that is looking to
Scammers.
recognize pattern recognitions. So, right? So you're trying to find specific patterns in the market, aka breakouts, onion, celeries, fades, inverted celeries, things like that, and that's it. That is it. Everyone
Literally.
makes this very complicated business. It doesn't have to be a complicated business. It could be a very, very simple one. Check out NAS. NAS breaking through the range here. Let's take a look. Holy. Holy. Damn. Yeah, 930 is just lethal here on NAS. Anyone in this? Sheesh. Holy.
USD, you in it?
Yeah. NAS on the move. here.
Holy.
NAS down here. Interesting. Yeah, we got a 15-minute closure on gold. I like this move up. Created new support here. If we get a closure above in 5 minutes, it looks pretty good.
5 minutes. Take a breath, Goldie. Take a breath.
Take a breather.
Why you rushing? Where are we in a rush to, Gold? Chill out. No one's in a rush.
Rolling. Rolling. Any other competitions coming soon? Yes. How many people are here? We made an announcement earlier. Let me just see how many people are here right now. 825. Yeah. So we will be doing a bunch of more competitions. By the way, we're just getting started on the competitions. So the next few competitions, I really want everyone to participate in, because the winners of the next competitions, we are going to, not only are you going to win the accounts and all that good stuff like you would normally, but we are going to be flying the winners out to Tampa, Florida to come hang out. We are then going to get on a private jet together, and we are going to head somewhere in the USA just for an experience. I'll be there. Austin Silver will be there. The owners of Top One will be there, and we want to hang out with you. So if you guys finish in the top of the class here on these next competitions, we will fly you out from wherever you live, and we will welcome you onto the private jet as we maybe spend a weekend in Cabo or do something here in the USA. So yeah, so those are all coming. We've got really, really good things happening for the future of these competitions, and yeah, we're just getting started with them. Yeah, it's gonna be so cool. How many of you guys have the private jet experience on your dream board, on your vision board? Anyone?
Does that sound cool to anyone?
That sounds cool to me. I don't know. I'm a big kid, man. Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Holy.
Closing my first month profitable in 2 years, 20% profit. W, my friend.
W.
Excellent
Good work, bro.
I've seen you here for quite some time. Tells me that you're being very consistent, and that's what it takes.
Hey, bro, what's working for you? What do you think's working?
What changed?
What changed, bro? Keep doing your thing. What is it you're doing differently?
Oh, no. Stream quaking. We should be good. We should be good.
Man's about to give the sauce a better weight. YouTube better wait.
Yeah, so private jet vibes coming up here pretty soon. Never been on a plane before. There you go. Imagine your first plane ride, just straight. Well, actually, we would have to fly you in. So we'll probably fly you in, you know, regular plane. Sorry, but once you get down here, you could jump on the PJ with us. Zooms back.
Makes sense. Makes sense, Mosin. He said discipline. That's what we were just talking about, y'all.
A little self-regulation, aka controlling yourself, right? So when he uses the word discipline, he's most likely using, hey, I've been actually able to control myself. So my mind has actually been able to control my fingers, is what he's saying. And that's what you guys have to learn to do. You know, you can't let your emotions get in the way of business. This is business here.
Just think of someone being like, all right, man. Yeah, you got that desired result. Well, here's the plan for it. Here's the plan for the attainment of it. And then it's like you not following that plan and then expecting to get it. but not following the plan to get it. Right? How could you get it if you don't
Just
follow
try
the
and
plan?
do the math.
How could you get somewhere if you go if the GPS is telling you to go somewhere, but you don't listen to the GPS? You're not going to get in that same destination, right? All right, so it's the same way trading. GPS is like turn right in a mile, and you're like turn right now.
No, I want to turn right now.
I don't care. I'm not waiting a mile, bro. Right? That's like that's how we sound when we're breaking our rules here. Yeah, so you not following your plan is equivalent to you not following the GPS. Think about it like that.
Okay. Hold on one sec. Okay, I like these buys here. If we close above, you got 27 seconds on the closure. So we do have a 9:45 volume coming in. So yeah, so this is going to be available for us. So let's see if we get the closure. Obviously, we're going to need a lower wick. And then if we get that lower wick, then I'm going to set this buy stop here. Blew my account almost every month for the last 2 years. Yeah, man. Yup. Self-regulation will change a lot. It really will.
Makes sense.
All right, so we'll see if we can get a lower wick here and then potentially fire away. Holy.
Holy.
All right, perfect. All right, I'm going to have a buy stop here. So break of the highs, 9:30 volume. Everything is pretty bullish for the most part. 1 hour looks good to continue moving. 30-minute looks good to continue moving. 15, if we break the high, we should be good.
Sure.
And that's the vibe here.
Yep. I like 06.
Stops
Sorry.
are probably like 20, 25 pips here. And yeah, 06, 07 is going to be the target. Perfect lower wick. Perfect. Price on Oanda hit all-time highs. No way. No way. We still got 100 pips to go here.
Are you for real? Yeah.
59. We got that wick. One sec. My bad. Yeah, we still got some range here. So that's what I'll be looking to target there. Yeah, sells for me would be not yet. Yeah, the buys look pretty good as of right now.
Some leftover 930 volume here.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oanda, wait, send me the Oanda chart so I can take a look. That's crazy.
Don't even look at it.
Meanwhile, we have 50 more pips to go here. Someone get me an Oanda's chart. Who's coming to the time to eat meetup here on October 25th? Anyone? Anyone in the chat right now? I know we have like 35 people coming, I believe. I'm not sure. I haven't checked the RSVP today.
DK, you're coming? Let's go. Lovely. I knew you would come, TK.
TK, you gonna give John a big old hug again? My guy, I got to watch that. These dudes ran up to each other like it was a Baywatch episode. Johnny, TK. It was so funny. I was like, damn, that's hilarious, love right there.
Hey, yo. Hey, me and TK, we boys. Nah, I would have been shocked if TK said he wasn't coming.
That would have been a shaka. Yeah, Oanda looks crazy. Yep. Wow. That's interesting. Until you light up a cigar in the rental. Then he's like, yo, I'm going to kill you. How come I didn't take the fade? I'm pretty bullish. So now I'm going to probably delete if we keep breaking the low, but I was pretty bullish based off of that closure with this clean traffic to the left at 9:45 with high volume on a very bullish day. So yeah, the 15 is actually a little choppy there too, but 30 looked very, very clean. I am going to delete this now though.
Fun. I like 30 closures better, honestly, anyways.
Yeah, so I'm going to delete that buy stop and just wait it out now. Check charts for stream. Yeah, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh, nice fade. This was today at 8:30. What was that, right? Where was that at? Right here? Nice. That actually worked out. Yeah, let's take a look at a few charts here. Charts for stream. All right, let's see what this one. So we got 15-minute range, missed to the upside move. Okay, waited for some more structure. 1 hour celery play here, lovely. 15-minute breakout, but trade took on the base of the 1 hour time frame. Okay, those wick structure 15-minute. Okay, 4 hour and daily both bullish. Clean range of 55 pips, book 27 pips. Nice. Psychology, trend is your friend, was waiting only for buys, got confirmation after 2 hours of patience, in and out within 15 minutes. W. Yeah, respect to the lows there. Nice trade, man. Nice trade. Ooh, look at this leftover 930 volume coming in.
Hey, we got a bleeder.
Hey, you never know. We might come down here, create support, and then right back up.
We got that 4 hour closing too, right? 10 minutes.
Yep, 10 minutes until that closure. Didn't check my chart. All right, let's check. Hold on one sec, bro. Let's see. PM Magnifico. Here it is. Let's take a look. Yeah, nice job, man. Onion, move down. What time was that? What time was it? Is this the one you're talking about right here? I think it's the only one I see. Price tap, major resistance to the left. Nice. Okay, cool. So this tap right here. Yeah. And what time was this? Yeehaw! Right down we go. Little pack run.
That's
there.
why I do.
Yep. That fake out there.
That's why we, yeah. That's why we didn't want to jump the guns either on the 30-minute buys either. Can't ignore what's going on to the left, right? If there's a resistance to the left, we can't ignore that.
Check the last one. Oh, let me see here. Let's see. Bullish day. Oh, nice. Expecting all-time highs. 30-minute. Oh, yeah. So he took that off the 15, right? You got, at least you hit B and partials, which is good. Yeah. I like it. We were moving up very nicely. The only thing is you got a closure here with no wick. So that would have kept me out of it. But other than that, you got the break above and all that. But I think this closure here slowed things down and is what ultimately, you know, had price reversed there. That was right here, right, PM Magnifico? I think that was this one. Pre-New York. Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, I think that wick did actually tap. There was a 15-minute. I think there was a 15-minute resistance here.
Yeah, you were right, brother. 15-minute was choppy. Pretty choppy to the left.
Oh yeah, right here. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at this big drop.
Right. Yeah, what time did you get up today, Nick?
Which time?
Well, after London.
For New York sesh, I got up around like 7, and then logged in around like 7:40, 45.
Nice, bro. Nice.
Yeah, clean sells below here though too. Very clean.
Yeah, Sarah Wags.
How many years have I been trading? I think I've been trading since what, 2019, 2020? How many years has that been now? 5 or 6? Yeah, 5 or 6.
Wow, bro.
Wow, it's crazy.
I remember during COVID. I remember during quarantine, Nick was on the charts. That was before I yeah. It's crazy. I remember it. Beautiful.
Yes, it was.
It was just a laptop and a skill set. That's what I seen.
I was betting on high risk to feed my family.
And a laptop and a skill.
I was taking on debt. I was fighting to be free. Late nights and hard
swing
work.
trading.
Yo, that song, honestly, that song is so truthful.
I don't know why, bro. I really don't like that song.
Yo. That
Sorry,
song
man.
don't like you, bro.
Sorry,
Why
man.
don't
I
you
guess
like
not.
the song, John? Huh? Why don't you like the song?
I don't like the song. I don't like the sound. I don't like the song.
Why? Why?
I don't like it. It doesn't fit my taste.
Nah.
Nah.
You don't like country music?
I like country music, and I like the words the most, like, that are being said in the song. But yeah, I don't.
Wait, do you like
Not
country
my
music?
cup of tea. I do like.
It doesn't matter if you like country music. Stop it.
Don't care.
You don't like the song? Seriously?
I
It doesn't
don't.
matter if you like the song or not.
Hey, you're right.
Stone Cold said so. Not.
Yeah.
Man. The Rock says.
Yo, there is always this one, like, annoying petty girl I remember in, like, elementary school, where I would, like, say something, like, just being like, yeah, just talking about my day, and she'd be like, no one asked. That's what you remind me of right now, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, you're talking out loud again, brother. You're talking out loud again.
Yeah, bro, no one asked. Hilarious.
How could you miss this fade? Well, probably because we were extremely bullish, and it was extremely choppy on the 15-minute time frame, and we closed above on the 30. Don't sweat it, brother. Don't sweat it. What the Rock is cooking? Just yo, you know what popped up? I'm watching this It's a documentary. It's like a 4 or 5. I think it's like a 6-episode thing with Vince McMahon. Yo, it's actually pretty good. So good, Harry. So good. He was a madman.
Gold.
Vince McMahon.
We got a bleeder.
The rest.
911. What's your emergency? We got a bleeder on gold.
We got a bleeder.
We got a bleed. Yeah, Masan, let's go, bro. Beautiful. That's why you really can't trust what anyone has to say. You just gotta test them. Test what they're saying. See how it works. Or,
who sings that song? AI. AI sings it. Later, Edson. Later.
yeah, Edson.
Yeah, 1 hour closure, man. Just nothing has happened. Nothing has happened here. Just a bunch of chop.
Great ranging. Yeah. We almost closed below too.
Goldie making clean range for us? Maybe. This looks super choppy here on the 1 hour. What's up, Norbin?
We will see.
Yeah, maybe if we get support now. So maybe we may stay in this range the entire New York session. So that could be a possibility. This range is 90 or 80 pip range. So it's fine, right? We could still trade the range. But yeah, we'll maybe see a support form or something like that now. Something like we did over here. Form support, and then maybe we can move back up. If not, I like if we are going to move down, I like to see maybe a bullish closure, right? Candle with maybe no top wick, and then you guys know the vibes, right? New candle closure below, and then you've got that range down here to fill, right? That's if we want to move down. So you'll have your confirmation candle, and then your trading candle.
And that's trade the day.
Why is my price different than yours? I'm probably on a different broker. I'm on a futures broker, so you might be on a forex broker. So they're probably a little different. How much do I risk per trade? It's always different. Typically like $1,000. 500 to 1,000. Yes, I always wait for confirmation candles unless I'm taking a fade. The fade is the only trade I would say that there isn't a confirmation candle, but then again, technically there's so many confirmation candles on the fade, right? So there's like a little bit of that like 3 candle pattern we've been seeing lately, or candles with no wick and right at resistance, and wicks becoming smaller, right? So there is also candle confirmations, but I wouldn't say there's like an actual closure that confirms the fade. The fade is just an impulse entry. Other than that, yeah, every trade I take will have a confirmation candle first and then a trading candle.
Yep. Confirmation candle confirms the playbook setup. Right. Confirms your setups.
Percentage? I always do it a little differently. You know, depending on, I'll do anywhere from like 3% to 30% per trade, especially if it's my own capital. But yeah, I think if you're on a funded account or something like that, 1% risk is probably more than enough, which I'm sure most people are. If you're trading your live account though, I mean 1%, I mean that's, what are you gonna do with that? Buy a stick of bubble gum? So you want to, you know, I always go a little bigger on my personal accounts. I'll risk like 10, 15, even 20% on a trade.
Yeah.
But
If you don't got
also,
over like 100 grand, I mean,
yeah,
I would say it would be pointless to risk 1%.
yeah,
But
I'm also
who am I to say that?
I'm naturally a risk taker too. So I'm comfortable at risk. I enjoy risk. Some people I coach, they are afraid of risk, you know, and I have to help them kind of get more comfortable in risk, and that's totally fine. But I'm a bit riskier person just in general. So I would stick to whatever works best for you in terms of comfortability. You don't want to be in a trade and sweating and getting stomach aches, and you know your neck muscles are tweaking out, you know, so you got to find your threshold.
Right. Yeah, Dexter, it's like Nick said, I mean, whatever your risk appetite is, I mean, that's the capital. You know, whatever your risk appetite is, the capital could all be different, but I personally would say like around 30 to 50K to risk 500 to a G per trade. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to be too heavy, because if you're too heavy, then you won't let the trade play out. So like, let's say you're getting into a buy here and you want to take profits up here, but you're so heavy on that trade that once you break the high, you're like, oh my God, look at all that profit, and you close. And meanwhile, price would have did this. So a lot of times oversizing will never help you. Even if it seems like it will, it won't. And then when you go into drawdown, you're so over risk that you're like, I do not want to close this. Like, oh my God, I'm at negative 300. Oh my God, I'm at negative 800. I'm at negative 900. Nobody wants to close that, right? If you don't want to close at negative 300, you definitely don't want to close at negative 900, and you just get all just finessed, you know? So you want to really trade at a size that you're comfortable with. One where you can look at it and you say, you know what, I don't even care if this is a winner or loser. Literally. Don't care. Every trade I take, I do not give a rip if it's going to win or lose. I just care that it's a good playbook trade.
Yep. Yeah, Izzy, how do you get used to bigger sizes? I would say you earn it, right? You earn your size. You earn size, right? So I would say, you know, if you're trading good, your account's growing and multiplying, you review your trades, everything's looking good, you're a disciplined trader, let's size up a bit, right? And that's the thing too. It's like, if you're normally risking 3%, your account grows, like the equity is going to change too, right? That 3% equity is going to change as well to your account balance that you've grown over the last month or three, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So there's no reason, you know, so you're naturally, if you're risking like percentage wise, if your account's growing, you're naturally going to be sizing up anyways. And you'll naturally be earning your size through multiplying your account. And as you multiply your account, you know, your risk can grow and your size can grow as well. And your profits will grow.
Yep. Yes,
and that's the only thing, right? That's the only thing that we want to change is our account size and our profits. Besides that, everything else stays the same in terms of how we're trading, how we're growing that account, and how we're making those profits, right? The strategy stays the same. The only thing that changes is your profits and account.
Yep.
Nice though, Dexter. It's really good, man.
No sell stops for me on the break of the low. No, I am gonna look to take sells below there, but the key word for me is gonna be right here towards the end. This one in parentheses, closure. So I'm gonna need a closure below before I take a sell here. Did I take a trade? I took 2 trades. Not in the New York session though. No trades yet in New York.
And Dexter, that like works too. You know, I know a lot of traders too who like they'll put like 500 in, grow it to like 2 Gs, and then withdraw 1500, right? And then just start all over again with that 500. So yeah, that can work as well.
Yeah, every time I break my plan, it sets me back. It's so true. So true. Couldn't have said it better. Here's a problem with breaking the plan, right? When you break the plan once, you'll break it again. And the second time you do it, it won't be pretty. So a lot of times the markets will let you go. So let's say our plan is to wait for sells below here with a closure, right? Keyword closure here. And we don't do that, right? So we don't wait for closures, but we do take sells below here, aka break our plan. Now look, this isn't a bad trade. This could be someone else's plan, but it's just not my plan, right? So what can happen here is you go, you know what? I'm going to go very small because I know I'm breaking my plan. So I normally risk, I don't know, 2%. In this trade, I'm only going to risk 0.3%, right? So you get in the trade, we break the lows, all of a sudden price begins driving, and you're like, oh my God, let me get out of this, right? Because I don't want to go back into drawdown. I'm breaking my plan here, so let me skate out of here with some profits. So you won't even let the trade run, right? You're going to close that trade early, and all of a sudden, guess what's going to happen? Price just going to go like this. And you're going to be like, no, I knew I should have stayed in. I knew I should have never listened to Nick Stewart from Tiny Trading on that stupid closure below. He's always waiting for them stupid closures below, man, them stupid closures, right? And then what's going to happen is you're going to say, you know what, next time it's my time. It's my time next time. So when this comes about next time, you go and you hear me go, oh, I'm going to wait for a closure below, blah, 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 blah. Same deal as always. You're like, frig this guy. I'm not waiting for any closures here. I'm getting in. Break of the lows, I'm in there, right? But this time, you go, well, it worked out really well last time, so I'm not going to risk this measly 0.3, nor am I going to risk 2%. I'm going big this time, right? And you're going to go 4%, right? Way more than you can handle losing. And what's going to happen is, and by the way, you're like, I'm not closing early this time either, right? I'm letting this whole thing play out. And so what happens is you grow a pair and you go, okay, here we go, we're in profit, and then that's when price is going to get you, right? And it's typically when you're risking the big amount, not the small amount, that it doesn't work out. And this is where you get burned. And this is where you lose all your profits for the week trying to do something crazy, right? And then all of a sudden you get tapped in and price just drives up and looks something like this. And hopefully you're willing to close the trade and put a stop loss. But this is how a lot of people blow their accounts.
Nah, man.
This is how a lot of people really get frustrated with themselves and end up quitting, you know, because they just can't put the puzzle together because they don't have patience. They can't stick to a set of rules that work over time. They just want everything now. And when you have that type of mindset, you'll always fail in entrepreneurship. Always.
Yes.
Burned.
Yeah, man, that's the slight edge, bro. That's what separates the professionals from the amateurs, is one's willing to follow the plan, right? One's willing to follow the formula. So yeah, a good trader said it once. A good trader told me one time, each time you decide to break your plan, you're taking a step back in your process. So write that down on a piece of paper, keep it by your desk. Like every time you decide to go against the plan, you're only taking a step back and you're only going to prolong the process and make it longer. And we don't want to do that, right? And then understand too, like, bad habit, as you're creating bad habits, you can create a cycle of bad habits, right? Just with one bad habit alone, right? One bad habit of taking bad wins could be another habit right after that of not being able to accept losses and revenge trading, right? So if you are making bad habits, or if you're creating bad habits, just understand that you could be running circles of bad habits, and one bad habit after another could follow you, right? Because again, it's not only, you know, it's not only just us as traders, it's us as spiritual beings, right? And humans is how we trade. We also treat life the same way. So we don't want to be creating bad habits within our own life as well, just because we're doing that in trading. Yeah, and we don't want to run in that cycle of just creating bad habits over and over again, like one after the other, right? Good habits only.
Yep. Just think about it like Alcohol Anonymous, right? Somebody is an alcoholic.
Yes.
If they go back to drinking, they're most likely going to continue drinking again and again and again. So if you break your plan, you're most likely going to break it again and again and again and again. So if you do it once, you'll do it again. If you don't do it once, you don't have to worry about it. So I think it's much easier just not doing it at all versus trying to figure all that out.
Yep. And the break of a good habit creates a bad habit, right? I'm breaking the habit that I have, right? These good habits, I'm breaking that. I'm going against that. Now I'm ultimately creating bad habits. Yeah.
And by the way, this is what keeps me disciplined, because this is earned every day and this can be taken away. So this has to be earned on a day-to-day basis, and I don't want to lose this, which is my freedom with my family and my children on Fridays at 2 p.m. hanging out, living life, doing what I want. The only reason I have this is because I've learned to self-regulate my thoughts and my actions. I can easily go on tilt and I can go back to a job, and that's my biggest nightmare in the world, is having to leave these 2, 3, 4 actually, Kingman and my wife, to go serve a boss in a job that's barely going to cover the income or cover the outgo on a month-to-month basis. So if you're looking for any motivation, just look right within your own household and get inspired and just stop being soft. You know, stop being soft, bro.
Facts, bro. That's a mad good point, bro. You gotta let your why fuel your decision makings, man, for real.
Yep. So now you know why I wait for closures, right? Because if I don't, I might lose my spot here, and I don't want to lose my spot. It's hard. Yeah. Hard. Everything's hard. You gotta choose your heart.
Choose your heart. Love it. It's facts.
All right, let's do a fresh analysis here because prices really moved around a little bit, and let's talk about this. So looking at the daily time frame, looks like we came into that all-time high area. So we're kind of just rejecting off of that zone now. So 4-hour time frame did close bearish for me, and looks like we're trying to create this top wick here. So we closed bearish right at resistance here. So don't really like the buys at this point. 1 hour is very, very choppy, consolidating. I think if we break below here, we have a really good shot at filling that range. Maybe not right this moment, but a little bit later on in the session. It's an 80 pip move, right? You got a minor support 80 pips away, and then the full move is like 150 pips there. So this is junk. This all junk right here. Right? Yeah, it's a big range, but it's really not producing much. It's just random up and down candles, a little bit of choppiness. So I really don't like the buys here at all. We're going to come right into this zone now. So yeah, I'm just going to wait, stay out of this range here, just like I've been staying out. Clean range though to the downside. I like this range. Like I said, if you can kind of close back below like this, with a nice rejection to the top side, and that would be perfect. Take sells coming down here. Choom, straight down.
That'd be great. Facts, Magnus, bro. Word. You either pay the price of discipline or regret. One of them weighs more in pain. One of them has long-term pain. Yep. How many of you guys were disciplined to your plan and regretted it? And how many of you were undisciplined to your plan and regretted it?
Yeah, simple math.
The pain of regret weighs more pain, definitely.
What up, Diogo?
Yoga.
By the way, I want you guys to I want to show you guys something. I showed the webinar guys this, the guys and girls in the webinar, but that picture right there doesn't happen on accident. You know, that picture happens because we defined our goals. We defined the lifestyle we wanted, right? We knew exactly what we wanted. I would take these, there was guys and girls that were free, financially free in this mentorship group that I used to be a part of. And man, they would share, where is it? They would share these pictures in the mentorship group. And I would sit there and I would think, man, I want that. You know, I want that in my life. And I would have, you know, these messages come in and I would just screenshot them. And I would put them on my vision board and I would say, you know what, when I have children, I want that life. You know, this is one of the guys I looked up to, hanging out with his daughter on a Monday at 11:20 a.m. Right? This was the dream for me. Right? This was the dream for me. There was these guys here who, man, this picture, you guys have no idea how many times I looked at this picture, how often I looked at this picture, how bad I wanted to live the life that was presented in this picture. And I went out and got it, man. Mornings like these, right? I went out and got it. So very slow mornings, waking up with your family. And if you need some sort of inspiration for discipline, I mean, there it is, gang. If you guys got kids, if you got a family, that's all you really need. That's all you need, G. Don't try and look elsewhere. Some people want to try and get motivated by the watch or the car or the whatever, the clothing. None of that stuff motivates me. I mean, I love that stuff, but none of that will get me to self-regulate myself on a day-to-day basis without any interruptions, right? Without any break of discipline. So what's going to keep you disciplined long term? That's going to be your why. Yeah, all the fancy stuff. I had all that. I have that stuff. I have the fancy stuff. It's okay. I mean, it's cool. It's fun. But nothing is funner to me than 2 p.m. on a Friday with no boss, no job, no lack of money, no stress on money. My wife doesn't stress money. You know, that was my goal. I mean, if you look in my journals, day after day after day after day, all you'll see is, you know, I'm so happy now that, you know, my wife doesn't have to have any money problems and worry about money, and it's no surprise we got there. What if your wife still insisted on working? Then that's fine. But you know, me and my wife were on the same page for a long time, so I wanted someone that can compliment me, and she was the perfect piece. Not compete with me, not, you know, do all this other stuff, but someone who can compliment me. So I married up. I got lucky. I think I'm the lucky one out of the deal, and I'll take it.
I'll
take it.
Oh yeah, bro. Just a bit of patience and persistence in your life and consistent efforts. That's really it, man. Just consistent efforts of working the plant, working the seed, and just being patient for your fruits of labor. That's personally what I've seen in Nick's life at a young age.
Yeah.
You know, being like 10 or 9, seeing him like just want the success life, right? And he was already living the success life before it came to him, obviously. But yeah, patience, man. I really was a big thing that I seen in Nick and a lot of successful individuals. And that's all some of us need to do is just, we're working hard. Like we're doing the work. We're being consistent with our work. Now we just gotta wait for it, our fruits of labor. But yeah, Nick, I admired that from you. You were able to wait, bro, for however long it took.
Yep. And so was Anna. You know, Anna was willing to wait. There was so many empty promises, and I mean, there was so many promises that just weren't fulfilled yet. And men, you guys know what I mean by that. You know, you wanna fulfill those promises that you make to your wife, and I was on a mission to do that. And don't take it the wrong way, but if she wanted to work and do all that, I probably wouldn't have married her, right? Because I wanted someone who we can build a bright future with, not someone who wanted to report to a boss and throw her nice fancy skirt on for him and come back and throw sweatpants on for me and yell at me and go over to her boss, say anything you need, Bill, and then come up and be like, shut up, Nick. Whoa, I'm not doing the laundry tonight. You know what I mean? That wasn't the life that I wanted. So yeah, I probably wouldn't have married her if she wanted to do all that.
That's real, bro. Yeah.
And I actually, and she'll tell you this.
Yeah, Travis, for real.
I don't want to say like it was an ultimatum, but it was like, hey, you down to really take on this journey? You know, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be long. It's gonna be tiring. It's not easy to be around a winner, you know, and around a champion, because that winner just wants to win. You feel me? And not only for him or herself, but for the people around them. And you know, there's a lot of dedication that goes into that, and there's a lot of time that my wife allows me to go out and pour into people and go out and build my vision and my dream, and I really do appreciate her for that, you know. But if she was at a job, it would be a whole totally different game right now. So I wanted someone, again, that can complement me and be my partner in life, not, you know, make things complicated.
Facts, bro. That's actually a key, bro, and a must in every relationship. I did this as well. You gotta sit down with your girl, bro, and your wife before, you know, things get more serious or we continue this on. Like, let's talk about how we're about to do this thing called life together. You know, I think that's major key to most relationships.
Facts. Let me just answer this question. Some of you guys are wondering real quick why we didn't take buys. There's a resistance right here. I drew it out. I'm looking for a rejection to this zone and then a closure back below. And then I like the sells here. Yeah, these buys are chalked right now. Chalked. I would not be taking any buys here. But if we get a rejection and a closure below, I do like sells coming up. Yeah, but very, very important topic here, men and women, boys and girls, children of all ages. Very important.
Very true.
Yeah, now my wife, she don't even know what the day is. Right? I remember she had this job that she worked. It was a bank. It was the bank. I don't know. This is the bank? Yeah, it's the bank. And I wanted to free her so bad. And just like they marched around the walls of Jericho, I marched around this bank over and over and over. And I claimed freedom over my wife's life, over her finances. And just claimed it. And then eventually, she was free. Right? Faith, backed by works, knows no such thing as, I don't know, impossible.
Awesome. Yeah.
Just gotta believe.
That's facts, bro. They go hand in hand. They connect.
And then again, being entrepreneurs together and building businesses. I mean, come on, you know, it just we have so many incredible memories, so many car rides, so many nights just talking about the dream and talking about the vision. And man, it's super cool now to be like living what we were talking about. And I want that for you guys too. If you guys knew how cool freedom is, you would do so much more to get there right now. Yes, brother. I am very blessed. I hit the jackpot, and I know it. Very, very blessed. If the Lord wanted to take me now, I'd be incredibly, incredibly fulfilled with my life and with the promises that He committed to, and continue to never leave or forsake me, but continue to hold, stay strong, and stay true to those promises. Last time I took an onion. Last time I ate an onion, never. Actually, one time I almost threw up. But last time I took an onion was...
Did you cry?
On the 15th, yesterday. It was a loss. This was a trade right here. Bam. Yep. It's so funny. We go back in the trades. Like, remember last year we took one trade a day? I'm like, when was the last time we took it? Let me go up. 1 trade, 2 trade, 3 trade, 4 trade, 5 trades ago. Oh, yeah, right. That was yesterday. Oh, my God. I was in London. Yeah.
For real, dude.
You can't be afraid to step your grind up, ladies and gents. You got to do it. Like I started the stream with, you know, no one is coming to save you. Like this is the, we're in the halfway point, you know, of October. It's halftime. I had a locker room talk with me. Did you have a locker room talk with yourself? Because you are the boss. You are the owner, the operator, and everything when it comes to your trading business. So did you have that talk? Did you kind of settle in halfway through the month and kind of discuss some things as if you owned a business? Or is this just another little hobby for you and maybe it could work, maybe it won't? We'll try plugging into this random guy's YouTube live streams for a week or so, see if he's any good, and then if not, we'll move on to the next guy, you know? Or are you committed? Like Chala's committed, like Louis G's committed, like Xander's committed, like John's committed, right? These are guys you see here every single day. They don't miss a beat. PM Magnifico, right? These are guys that are improving and growing. Energy's here every day. So, you know, Yanosh's here all the time, right? So you really got to commit to the long haul.
First step is to show up. Yeah, you gotta be consistent, definitely.
You know what I mean? I could say names for, I could probably mention 1,000, probably 500 names here. You know, I love that. I love the fact that it's not just one or two of you, but it's like a couple hundred of you that are consistently showing up day in and day out. You can't, like, eventually success just has to come to you. It's a law, right? It's a law. Like John said, the only reason I am where I am is just because I didn't quit. I was just patient with the results. I was aggressive with the work, patience with the results. Aggressive with my approach, patient with my results. That was it.
That's what you gotta be. Just like the farmer. Like the farmer. Because the farmer is successful in planting trees and growing them, right? He's very successful. He's done it multiple times, so we should learn from him.
Yep. The farmer doesn't plant the seed and go, where's the plant? He knows it's going to take time. He knows there's a process to it. So most people don't understand the process of success, and that's why they quit, because they don't know what's next. It's like if you're not a believer, right? If you don't believe in a God, or if you don't believe in a higher power, then this life doesn't matter to you, because you're not banking on anything for eternity. But when you're thinking eternity, you start making better decisions here in the regular life, right? There's a moral code, right? The moral code that you live by, that you have a standard by. But if you don't care about this and you just think, well, lights are off, then you'll just live life doing whatever the hell you want, breaking all the rules, and most likely just never really get any sort of concrete, like, results in life. You know, you just most likely have a random outlashy type of lifestyle. Had that talk with my wife a few days ago. Nice.
Yeah, committed to me means someone who's willing to burn the boats and go all in. Like someone who's willing to stake his entire life upon achieving something. That person who's willing to stake his entire life upon achieving something is only going to end in achieving it.
Yep.
The facts. It's only a matter of time, right? If you're someone who doesn't give up, right, then it's only a matter of time until you win. The only way you lose is if you quit. So as long as you keep going, it's only a matter of time until you win, right? You could be 3 feet from gold at any point if you keep going and trying.
Yep.
But yo, you quit just like that 3 feet from gold. You quit, bro. You could be 3 feet from gold, man. So it's just pointless to quit. Quitting is just you accepting the loss, right? And accepting that this isn't for you. But yeah.
Yeah, anytime I ever thought about quitting, I always thought, dude, I might be 3 feet from gold here. I can't do it. I can't, man. Yeah, and look,
so
sometimes you're going to have an overall destination, like a dream, right? Like a dream. But what's going to happen is you're going to have a vehicle that you plan on getting there, and sometimes that vehicle is just not going to work. So there's nothing wrong with switching the vehicle, right? Nothing wrong with using a square instead of a circle. But overall, you still want to be marching forward and taking steps and creating the life or creating the person that's ultimately going to be able to accomplish this. You know, so maybe you start off in real estate and that doesn't work, and you know, and some people are going to quit. They're going to go work at JOB, and they're going to leave the good life behind, right? But then you're going to go, you know what? I don't want a job. You know, I want to go try. I still want to be here. So I'm going to try, I don't know, e-commerce, e-commerce business, and maybe that'll fail too. And then you're like, you know what, I'll try trading, and maybe that'll fail. And then maybe you'll just find something over here, right? Like, I don't know, network marketing or something. And that takes you to the destination. It's okay to switch up the vehicle. It's just not okay to settle for a mediocre life just because one thing didn't work out for you. And this is where 95% of people end up after the first sign of failure. So don't let that be you. All you gotta do is outwork the competition.
Real, bro.
Success Ave is a very, it's not a busy street. Let me tell you that. It's like running from a bear. You know, you just gotta be willing to outrun me and John. You don't have to be that fast. You just gotta run faster than me.
Very true.
Yep. And the worst thing you can do is, here you are and you start on your entrepreneur journey, and it's up and down, and a lot more down than up maybe in the beginning, and you know, all of a sudden you're right here and it's getting real tough. A lot of consolidation, nothing's happening, and then here's your gold, man. Here's your gold, and it's a sad story. It makes me want to cry. Some people just turn around right here, bro.
Yeah, man. And Think and Grow Rich, it talks about too how someone could be, you know, just going the course for a long period of time, but when he hits, it's breakthrough, right? It's once you get your breakthrough, you get your breakthrough, meaning, bro, it's gonna come to you in huge quantities, right? Multiple times. So once it clicks, it clicks, and once it comes, right? It's like it said in Think and Grow Rich. The man, once he has his breakthrough, after being patient for however long it may have been, once he has his breakthrough, he's only left with the question, like, where has this money been? Right? Where has this money been? And then, yeah, it's been in the spiritual realm, and now it's in the physical realm.
Yeah, and I can say that that's true, not because it sounds good, but because I've experienced it. You know, for 10 years, I didn't see a dime. And then all of a sudden, about 3 years ago, when it came together, brother, it came together. And now it just chases me down. So now I don't have to go look for it. It just comes straight to me.
Yep.
But, you know, it's tough to understand that for me. You know, I would hear the speaker on stage say that from time to time too, and I didn't really understand, but I just chose to believe that whatever that guy was saying was true. Right? And I just stayed committed. That's all.
Everyone knows deep down in what the truth is, right? In the Bible, it says, you shall know the truth, and the truth will set you free. I feel like we all know what the truth is because we see the fruits of people's labors, right? We see someone's inputs, and we see what the output of their life is, right? We see the outcome of someone's life through their inputs. So we see what we see their fruits of labor and what the work is they're putting in. So I think that's how you know the truth, right? You look at someone's life, you see what their inputs in, and then that will lead to their outcome, right? So you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free.
Some of you guys should check this book out here. It's called Just Blow It Up. It's by Dixie Gillespie, I think her name is. It's called Just Blow It Up. Check it out. Check it out.
Blow it up. Let's go, Stephen B. Yeah, man, a trader could be failing for 5 years to 10 years, and then boom, 6-figure year, 7-figure year, boom, 6-figure months, 7-figure months, boom, 6-figure days, bro. So it's just a matter of time, bro. Everything will come to a man if you only wait. It's just a matter of time, bro. Consistent works, backed by faith, knows no such thing as impossible.
Yep. Gillespie.
Yeah, PM.
Gillespie. Yeah, I don't know how you say it.
It's called Magnus, yes, sir.
W. Stephen B.
Yeah. What
influenced me to become more confident executing more trades? I don't think I really became more confident. I think I just started executing. I think I just focused on, I didn't focus on confidence, I just focused on executing. After running through that February month of early this year and hitting some of these losses, I was able to talk with some very bright individuals, and they just, I think they may have helped me with a little bit of confidence, but it was something that I already had within me. You know, as said, man, Execution is your edge, Nick. Execution is your edge. You're a great trader. You just got to execute on this system every single time it pops up. You've got the discipline. You've got all the necessary tools that you need, the skills. You just have to execute. So I didn't really focus on confidence or anything like that. Actually, I was extremely unconfident during these trades here, right? But guess what? Execution really did become my edge. And then all of a sudden, the confidence started building and building and building. And then we just started just going on a run here this year. And then ultimately, I think that this failure month led to the greatest trading year of my life. That's a statement right there.
Seriously. Facts,
This
bro.
failing month led to the greatest trading year of my entire life over the past 5 years. So I really do appreciate this month, and I really did appreciate the month during the time, right? Hindsight's 2020, but I had the 2020 right in time. I knew that this was just a test. I knew that it would make me better. I knew that every single successful trader runs into these type of situations, and I always look at things with the glass half full. I'm always optimistic in my approach, even when things are negative. And I said this month is going to set the whole tone for the rest of the year, and boy did it. Boy did it set the tone.
Facts, dude. Facts. And the 8-figure trader we talked to, Nick, he said it. He said, brother, you get paid to execute. So the more we execute, the more we're going to get paid, right? The more we execute on edge. I don't mean just take a bunch of trades. Like when the edge is there, you execute, and that's how we get paid.
Exactly.
So that gives you confidence as well. And you got to trust, you got to have trust in the setups, right? If you don't have trust in the setups, I would say maybe you just need to collect more data and understand the moves better. But once you got it down, man, once you know your setups, like, you got to be confident in it, because this is the plan. You got to trust the process. You got to trust the plan. And then we get paid to execute, and then time's our edge. So we're going to get paid to execute, and then over time, we see the edge play out. Right? Those were the two key takeaways from our conversation with that 8-figure trader.
Yep. Yeah. So where most people quit this month, we used it as fuel to the fire. And just poured it on and poured it on and poured more fuel and more fuel and more fuel. And look at June. I mean, look at this. We were just pouring the fuel on, man. And again, that ultimately set me up for my best year. So you could have looked at it two ways, right? There was two ways to approach the end of February. One is, someone said in the chat, this is going to be the liquidity to move up, right? Where this is like, hey, this is going to be a rough month. And this is going to start, this going to basically check my attitude early on in the year. Are you willing to, keep running here? So where most people quit or they change their system and change their strategy, I didn't. I just buckled down. I remained optimistic. I looked for any tweaks and adjustments that I could make as a trader, and I made those tweaks and adjustments, and they worked out well for us. They worked out really well. So don't get upset about a, bad month here.
Hell no. All right, I'm cool with a red month for a green year. No problemo.
Yep.
Right, 1 or 2 red months don't get to you if you got 8 or 10 green months. So it's just like, let's just follow the plan, man. Who cares if we're red this month? Next month will be green, right? Because time's our edge.
Yep.
All right, goal was good.
I like that. That month was liquidity. I dig it.
Facts. Yes, sir. What's up, Louis G? Yeah, don't rush the process. Trust the process, bro. Let's go.
Don't rush the process. Trust the process. Yeah, we got a closure in 2 minutes here. John, what time you heading to the airport?
Like 11:15, probably between them,
cool.
those times.
W convo? Yeah, good convo. Good combo here.
Great combo. We got to remind ourselves the facts, y'all, as we're doing the journey. Keep us on course here.
Yes. So
We're doing a little fact checking.
Yeah, so really quick, if this candle closes, stops on the previous candle are going to be like 70 pips. So we're going to need to use current candle stops here. So we're going to need a top wick on the next candle. And then that's most likely going to be my stop loss there. So first step is this candle has to close below and has to leave a wick. Step number 2, top wick. Once we get that top wick, step number 3 is going to be our call to set the sell stop. And then step number 4 is win, loss, or break even.
Step number 4, accept the random outcome. Got it.
W in the chat. W's in the chat. Yeah, stops will have to be current candle stops here. So look, these stops are a bit too steep.
Are you going to go with 1 lot, 2 lot?
Yeah, 1 or 2, depending on top wicks and all that.
Yeah, I feel it. Yeah.
Wiki. Have a great day. See you later. Those of you guys that are dipping, see you later. Wow,
Peace,
it's already
peace.
10:45. Holy.
Where'd the time go? Oh, damn, gold.
Where'd the time go here today? Wow.
Where did the
All
time
right, so let's
go?
see if we can make a top wick here, and if we can, then sell stops for me. Oh, whoa.
Oh, damn.
Whoa. That was
What'd
my
you get?
fault.
Did you get out of it?
Yeah. How did I lose 50 there?
$50, I'll get.
Why couldn't I have won 50 there? Holy.
Feel you, dude.
Yeah, so break even here will probably be right around these zones. Probably close partials around these zones too. What is this? Yeah, that's these resistance levels right here. So I'll probably look to close partials right around there. And then hold, because that's going to be the top end of that consolidation. So I would like to close partials there. Let me do this. Yeah, so the full range coming down here. Partials probably right around here.
It's good. Looks good though. 4 hour. That's the 4 hour rebreaking in slows as well. Daily rejecting that resistance.
Yeah, we'll see. yeah.
Sir.
Thanks for the 50, Nick. Hey, Buggy. Whoa, what is that? Truck? What color is it? Yellow and black? Wow, it's like a construction cup, isn't it? Nice. Oh, a scooper.
We want to do.
Ooh, I like it.
What are we gonna do, Gold?
That's where they scoop the dirt. They put dirt in there. Whoa. Here comes Lele. Here comes
There's the volume.
Lele.
Makes sense.
Say hi, everyone.
Hey, I can see Daddy missed
Oh, look, they're over there, Uncle John.
it.
Say hi.
Well,
Say hi, Uncle John.
he's got black and white on the back. And blue on the back.
And blue.
Lay. Bring that volume. Let's bring it to the downside now.
A screwdriver, where?
There.
Where?
Right there.
Hey, yeah, good to see though. We got some volume here. That top wick.
It's not a screwdriver, silly.
Good to know. Good to know.
Out of there. Get out of there.
Yep, so we got our setup, y'all. We got our entry. We got clean range to the left. We got the setup going with the bias. Now we just need to accept the fact that this is a random outcome.
God
And that the
bless you.
W is within us executing.
Yeah, it It is.
Ooh, I got slipped.
It is very. Hey, Maverick. A feather? Where? Oh, wow. Hey, Maverick. What's up, bro?
Maverick. How you doing?
How you doing? Oh, wow.
You done? Yeah, good luck, y'all. May the odds be in our favor.
Where's Kingman? Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I think I've seen like a pip or two of slippage. What about you boys? Or like actually 3 pips. Anyone in the chat? Anyone else in the chat get slipped? Yeah, yeah. It's all good. I don't think Nick looks like he's good. Yeah. I don't think he got slipped. Just wait on it. Yeah, let's see if we can bring out this volume, man. Mm-hmm. 2 pips, not bad. Not bad at all. Yep, trade's gonna fluctuate. Nice Diogo. Damn, 6 pips? Sheesh. That spread, I'm sure, too. That spread plus slippage. Oh, wow. Also 6, damn.
6 pip? What? 6 pip split slippage?
Yeah, some people, not me. I got like
wow.
3, though. Yeah, I had like 3 pips.
On futures? That's blasphemy. Sometimes you get a little slip on, like a 1 pip slip on futures. Where did we tap to? We kind of tapped that wick there. Let's see if there's anything else to the left. Yeah, I still like our area for a
quick
partial
push. Yeah, me too. And it kind of just like formed the wick. I didn't even see it really drive. I just seen the wick down.
Yeah.
Good things take time.
Happy Wednesday, Sam the man. What's goody? What's goody? What's goody?
What's up, Sam the man?
Big volume in this candle, eh? Big volume.
Right. Lots of volume here.
Yeah, I think maybe I got slipped a pip. Maybe. Oh,
yeah.
Wow, that's 4 pips? Nah.
Yeah, so all right, so you got slipped too, damn.
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
I think that's the most I've ever been slipped. 4 pips. Play the song.
Betting on high risk here to feed my family. Over leveraging in this trade to feed my family.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Management. So we really didn't get that far in profit. I mean, it was a quick push there, so there's really nothing to manage just yet. This candle is just kind of fluctuating here. So I think the only way to manage this is going to be, if we close back above the range, then we'll probably get rid of it. You know, if not, then we'll probably just hang on, and as long as we're remaining below here, oh, my bad, below here, right, we can kind of come up and do all that stuff and still drive down. So I think if you close above, then we may want to skate out of here.
The 5-minute looks like it's making a top wick.
Other than that, I think it's pretty good.
Yep, just another trade. Another trade.
Slippage is when the volume like moves too quick and it doesn't kind of fill your order right where you set it. So because it's such a quick volume push right at your order, it kind of slips it and then gives you like the best next price. My guy Kingman's teething right now. Dude's wildin'. Wild out.
Yeah.
Yes. He's getting them teeth.
Damn.
The teeth are coming in.
Amen. He's a young king. That's part of the process.
80% at 10 pips. Nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, as long as we remain below, yep. You can't hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? It was like a Verizon commercial. Can you hear me now? Yeah, I don't like this cry Kingman be doing. Dude's wildin' here. Wildin' out.
That wilding cry. Wilding out type of cry.
Dude's like, ah!
Ah, ah, ah. No.
5 lots or 5 contracts, they're pretty much the same deal. It's like 50 a pip. Play wild out by the locks. He's wilding out. My wife's like, hey, hey, cut it out. Do you think God gave you the ability to trade? I think God gave me the ability to think. That's what he did. He gave me the ability to think. So depending on how we think determines how we live, and how we live determines our service to the kingdom. So
very true.
You chickened out? Alright, no biggie. No worries.
Chickened out? How? Yeah, Hero of the Day, please, bro. Make that country song for me.
Do it. I'm betting on high risk here to feed my family.
Yes, sir.
Later, man. Have a great day. Enjoy your day. See you mañana. See you later, Gator. See you later.
See you later, alligator.
In a while, crocodile. What were we talking about before this trade, though? Where'd that conversation go? Bring it back. Bring it back.
Honestly, I forget what we're talking about. Talking about trusting the plan.
We were talking about how to trust the process. You guys trusting the process, or you
This is the
quaking a little?
process. Right. This is our process right now.
Could it be a fake out? Of course, it could be. Very well could be.
Yeah, we'll see how this candle closes. If we can close strong bear, that would be perfect.
Yeah, could be a fake out, could be a bleeder. We don't know. 1 minute, 2 minutes for the candle to close here, though.
2 minutes. Could be getting ready to bleed here.
Can we get a bleeder? Yeah, so the sells here, so basically the sells were off limits until we kind of had this new support here and then a closure below it. So like there was no sells for me over here, no sells for me over here, but once we created support and then had candles come down and close below that support, that's where I'm turned the green light on for sells. Yeah, it's kind of like a range 2 type of breakout. Hey, hang on one sec, I'll be right back.
Yep, 2 minutes here. We'll see what happens. Good thing we accepted the fact there's a random outcome. Close that B because of spreads. Hey, no problem. Waiting on the 30-minute. Not a bad idea, bro. I like it. Yeah, we got 1 minute here. I mean, obviously, the stronger the candle can close bearish, the better. But still looking good, right? Because we got previous candle stops now after this 15-minute closes. So, yeah, I'm just hoping we can close a bit stronger bear. Besides that, everything looks great. Another trade. Yeah, Travis, you like the 5-minute? Nice. Yeah, that 5-minute was just making a top wick, right? I think we were trying to come back down. Oh yeah, 15 just closed. Kind of closed doji weak, but we did get that 30 to close bearish now. So it'd be nice to see if we could. Hey, it'd be nice to just bleed off here. But I really do like that 30 closure though. We may want to come up and make a top wick, but we got previous 15-minute stops now for that.
Man said, "Come on, Goldie, go up." You're
Who
funny,
said
bro.
that? Thanks, bro.
You be having the funniest comments.
For real, for real.
5-minute ranging. Yeah. Yeah. Those be the same people in my DMs asking for a free funded account. Oh man, let me get a free funded account.
Exactly.
It's funny.
Exactly.
I'm in on high risk to feed my family. Do I usually go BE because I feel like yeah, I didn't really want to go BE just yet. There wasn't really a reason to in terms of like this fresh price action here. So yeah, I think the best BE point would be right here at this. Once we tap into that previous zone, that's where I'm going to close partials and go break even.
This is bleed up.
I'm throwing the hands. Oh man. Alright, let's see if we could break the low. I think I'm gonna go break even here because if we yeah, I'm gonna actually close a little bit of partials here too. Out of the 5,
I'm only up like 6 pips.
Oh, let me buy here. Close some partials. Oh, what did I do, man? I keep messing that up, gang. The whole partial deal. I'm sorry, I did close partials. Alright, cool. Yeah, I closed a little bit of partials there. Yeah, move stops to break even as well, because if we don't break that low, we'll reject it and pop back up here. So we really want to see that low break now, and let me get rid of this. So I took partials at the wick fill. It's about 14 pips, and then we'll see where we go. Some of you guys got slipped a little, so it's a little rough, but all good.
Oh, goody.
Yeah, good trade. Good trade. We'll see if we break the low here. Be nice to break the low and just drive.
Yes, it would be. There it is. There's the low.
There's the low.
All right, peace, gold.
Down, gold, down. Perfect. Gonna close another half right here. Closed another half at 28 pips, and then we'll see if she runs. If she runs, she runs. Good trade.
Good trade, bro. So just trust the plan.
That's it.
All right.
That's it. Can we drive? This was the you know, closure, partials, and all that for a reason. The reason is because we are coming into the zone now, right? So we're tapping into the top of that zone. We may not push through that zone.
And 30 minutes still has no top wick.
Yeah, very little top wick.
Yeah. Yeah, I closed there as well at 86, 85.
W. I'm betting on high risk to feed
next.
my family. Another successful scam. Job well done. Yep, happen again. Let me just screenshot this.
1045.
1045 move, man. That would typically be in the clubhouse. We got on a little late today on YouTube, so we caught it. We got it.
Got blessed.
We got a late trade here. Spend
Yeah,
time
you guys noticed too how like
my headset died.
you guys see though how like trades they're gonna fluctuate. That's why it's like don't even like get yourself attached emotionally. Like if you're in drawdown, like it's normal. Like it's normal to be in drawdown. It's actually healthy for the soul to be in drawdown, but yeah. Literally it comes with the job, a little bit of drawdown. That's what trades do. They like to fluctuate, move up and down. You know, it's mostly about like your thesis and your analysis that supports the direction of the trade. Besides that, trade's gonna fluctuate.
Yep. 5-minute closure. So we got the push on that 5. Let's see if we could break that low. If you could break the low, we could trail our stops. Put the stops above the 5-minute highs here and see if it just wants to bleed. Can we get a bleeder? My pleasure, my pleasure. What a session here. Really good conversation, especially towards the tail end of the session here today. I think if you come back and rewatch this stream a few times, that you will make some big moves here in your life. Not only in your trading, but in your life. Emotionless. That's right. Full closure. Nice job. Nice job. My heart can't take anymore. Yeah, I think we'll finish the rest of the day in the clubhouse here. Yeah, I feel like we should head off.
Yeah, it sounds good.
How to join the clubhouse? Just go to the website. Go to the website or hit ! Clubhouse. Yeah, so I hope you guys learned some stuff here today. It was a great session. Really was. I think all sessions were on fire today. Asian, London, and New York. If we break these lows, I'll trail stops. And yeah, it looks good right there. So time to trail these stops on the 5-minute highs here and see if we can keep breaking down. Other than that, yeah, great day. I think we can head off with that. Nice little win to set off into the sunset here today. Yeah, any other questions, comments, concerns before we dip?
Way to build good habits today, right? We were very patient. We waited for our setups, waited for our entries. We were disciplined to get in and stay out, and then we executed. So yeah, W. W for patience, W for execution.
Yes, sir. All right, chat. I'm outie. Clubhouse, I'll be back in just a few minutes. We will finish the rest of the day in the clubhouse. John, have fun. I'll see you when you get back.
Thank you, bro. I'll talk to you a little bit later. Chat, I hope you guys all have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later.
There she goes.
Hey.
Thank you, Goldie. W. Yeah, I'm
Nice,
gonna
bro.
close full, gang. Close in. Actually,
Close
yeah,
it.
I'm just close full here.
Take your profits, bro.
Where's my closure, dude? Oh, up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. Hey, love y'all. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the tunes on the way out. I've got to put my
Thanks, J-Mac.
headphone and my headset back on this. John, thank you for coming through. Let me put my
Thanks for having
headset
me, bro.
back on. Because I can.
I'll talk to you later, Clubhouse. I'll miss
Alright,
you guys
bro.
today, but I'll see you guys for Asian. All right.
All right, brother.
All right. Peace, Nick. Peace, chat. Stay blessed.
Peace. All right,
Thanks,
chat.
J-Mac. Peace.
Later, dudes. Hey, turn your volume all the way up for this one. Hope you guys have a great day. Clubhouse, we'll see you in a few. Everyone else, we'll see you guys back here tomorrow. W day, W session. Later, chat. Trading dreams. Woo! Peace.
Trading high stakes in the dead of night. I'm chasing dreams with numbers on the screen, hoping this gamble brings a life serene. Cause I'm trading on high risk to feed my family, paying off debts, fighting to be free. Late nights and hard work, I won't let go. For my loving kids and wife, I'll brave the stormy flow. Started out broke with a tough past in tow. Early pregnancy, we had to grow. Bank calls in, bill stacked high. I stare at those charts and I can't lie. Cause I'm trading on high risk to feed my family, paying off debts, fighting to be free. Late nights and hard work, I won't let go. Of my loving kids who I found brave the stormy flow. Lonely nights in the city's glow, thinking about the love I left at home. Every trade is a chance I take, looking for a happy end, no matter what's at stake. Morning sun, it finds me here. Eyes red, but I've got no fear. I see the future, it's bright and clear. For my family, I'll persevere. Cause I'm trading on high risk to feed my family, paying off debts, fighting to be free. Late nights and hard work, I won't let go. Of my loving kids who I found brave the stormy flow. Lonely nights in the city's glow, thinking about the love I left at home. Every trade is a chance I take, working for a happy end, no matter what's at stake. The morning sun, it finds me here. Eyes red, but I've got no fear. I see the future, it's bright and clear. For my family, I'll persevere. Cause I'm trading on high risk to feed my family, paying off debts, fighting to be free. Late nights and hard work, I won't let go. My loving kids who I found brave the stormy flow. My loving kids who I found brave the stormy flow.
Closer, closer, closer than I ever been. Closer, closer, closer than I ever been. I just know we getting closer, 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 closer. I just know we getting closer, 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 closer than I ever been.
Yeah, I used to dream about showing the world what I dream about. Forget a mic, my whole life I thought it'd be the mount. I guess it's fitting how life threw me the curveball. Pops told me work till you make it, man, then work more. I guess I took that to heart, cause I've been working harder now than I did at the start. And I won't stop till I get to the top, till I can give all of my fam all the things that they want. But there ain't no doubt I continue to be the doubted, but that's just motivating, so where would I be without it? Cause the same people asking why you're doing it will ask you how you did it. So fuck the critics, stay committed to your vision. They can't see it, it's yours. The top floor looks far when you can get in the doors, but it's crazy what you can see with your eyes closed. That's why I stay in my grind mode. I know I'm getting
Closer, closer, closer than I ever been. Closer, closer, closer than I ever been. I just know we're getting closer, 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 closer. I just know we're getting closer, 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 closer than I ever been.
My whole life's been a chase is a gift and a curse. Was on my way up to the top and slipped into reverse. And the same thing I thought killed me brought out the real me. And that's real, see. You gotta find what you love and let it kill you. Just gotta live with the will like Uncle Phil do. Cause on the real, everybody go through times when the sun don't shine. Don't know when our time will come, but it will come in time. Cause yo, I said it first, ain't no telling where I'm headed. So this is for the people that was with me when I said it. And when I said it, I meant it, I swear I won't forget it. Told my family and my friends that I'm forever indebted. It's
Closer, closer, closer than I ever been. Closer, closer, closer than I ever been. I just know we're getting closer, 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 closer. I just know we're getting closer, 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 closer than I ever been.
You start losing your mind when you're gone all the time and you always on the move. And you try to remind yourself it's gonna be fine and you're hoping that it's true. You start losing your mind when you're gone all the time and you're always on the move. And you try to remind yourself it's gonna be fine and you're hoping that it's true. But I know we're getting closer,
Closer, closer than I ever been. Closer, closer, closer than I ever been. I just know we're getting closer, 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 closer. I just know we're getting closer, 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 closer than I ever been. I just know we're getting closer.
Yeah, this all God, this ain't no lie. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Whoa. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm up, 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 up. I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah, this all God, this ain't no lie. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Yeah, yeah, I was down, but now I'm up, 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 up. I was down, but now I'm up like my name Lazarus. No Satan gon' be mad at this. I had to ask my dad if it's okay to swing my bat at this. He said, boy, if I picture this out of the park, moving so quick it's like they stuck in park. They see the numbers, but I see the heart. 10,000 hours you spit in the dark, putting in good work, even though you didn't even know that it would work. Talking about a man who grew up in woodwork, do it for the love of it, that's the way it should work. Yeah, yeah. I know some people gon' look at me crazy and I'm like, for what? Man, I was stuck, I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah, this all God, this ain't no love. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Yeah, yeah, I was down, but now I'm up, 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 up. I was down, but now I'm down, now I'm up like a seesaw. When I'm on a beat like an old man's lawn, better keep off. From the ground to the treetops, got clouds on my feet like Jack in the Beanstalk. Jumped off quick, went straight in a free fall. Cowboy hat and the mic singing yeehaw. Landed on my feet like a feline, put him back in the seat like a recline. Ay, what you mean I'm not worthy? Did it with a purpose, didn't need a permit. Digging from the bottom and I brought it to the surface. Mind your business now, who I worship. Who the little guy making big, big, big moves. Tick tock, turn it to a tick, 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 boom. Yeah, I talk a lot of stuff, probably thought it was a bluff, till I went and turned it where I was down, but now I'm up, up. Let's go.